Damn. Chat, how do I do it? Chat, how do I add people without making a new call?
Did you do it? He should be right here.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, he's in here. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to see how to add people.
Yo, what's good, Bob?
What's up?
Oh, hold on. This Discord shit is confusing.
Yeah, man. How you been, bro?
What's up, bro? Huh?
How you been, man?
I've been good, bro. What about you? What about you guys?
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I'm hungry.
Man. We're just.
You're hungry?
We just ordered some sushi though. That's coming.
We gotta add 42, right? Is 42 done? And that's
he said he's on the last song. And that was
what type of song was he doing?
Okay, he said 3 more minutes. I don't even know.
Yo, King Mill the 8 guy wanted to join the call too. I don't know if you know who that is, Nick. King Mill the 8 guy.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Him, yeah.
Yeah, I'll add them.
Reactions actually.
They're both in that song war, so after they're done, they
actually
invite them to the call.
While we're waiting, let's settle this beef that we got. This
what?
You were laughing at my take about how Uzi made Cardi.
Oh my god.
Tell
yeah.
How old are you? Just I'm just like, okay, you're 20. Okay, so he's been around. All right.
Yeah. No,
okay.
He said yeah. He said
Go ahead. I'll let you talk.
Oh, sorry. Were you going? Or are you still going?
No, I was saying like you were saying that he didn't, right? You were saying Uzi did not, but like I was letting you make your point, right?
Oh no,
Nick,
absolutely not. Your mic is muffled, bro. Your mic is muffled. Just letting you know. Like I can barely hear you a little bit. I don't know if it's your mic or whatever.
It might be coming through his headphones.
Or
it says this. Okay. All right. What about now?
Nah.
Tell Money May hop on. We can have Money May later. Is he on?
Lil Uzi Def went to the freak off.
Let me see. Let me text Money May right now.
Okay, so he's ducking the rebuttal. I get it.
Sorry. I'm trying to fix this. But you are dead wrong, bro. I wish you could fix it.
He sounds like a robot.
Nah, bro.
You're a bot.
Whatever you use on stream. Switch your mic to whatever you use on stream, Nick. Like the one that you're using. Yeah.
Okay, but it says input is the mic, and then output it says default. That's where I'm like struggling.
It sounds fine to me right now,
but not to him. But how about?
No, it's cool. It's all right. Like I was just saying, like I didn't know if you was using a different mic. Because when I be watching your stream, it sounds much clearer.
I think it sounds.
Okay.
It sounds like you have noise suppression. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, you're good though.
Okay, but I sound good to you though, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
In the chat, can you guys hear me? Okay.
No, wait. Okay. To reestablish, I said Uzi. Now, I was probably embellishing a little bit, saying like Uzi's Cardi's grandfather. I know that Cardi obviously had like motion beforehand, and he signed to ASAP, and he was moving with Ian Connor. But like Uzi with his features on Cardi initially, like in 2016, 2015, I think, like that was a catalyst for something that made him go up more. No?
Oh, on left, right?
Looking left, right, woke up like this. All three of those songs, like Uzi was already up here. Cardi was big in the underground, but like he kind of like got pushed up here, and then he slowly kept growing to the point where he passed Uzi. But like obviously I don't think anybody creates anybody necessarily, because like talent is always going to show through. What?
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Why?
There's a lot of people that was created by
Okay. Well, what I mean is,
Osama Sun wouldn't exist. Fucking Ken Carson wouldn't exist.
Okay.
So many.
I agree, but I'm saying they have some sort of talent. Like they didn't 100% create, but like Cardi didn't 100% create Ken Carson. He still has a particular sound that people like. But maybe give it.
No, I think he went 100%.
So do you think that Ken Carson's bad?
No, I'm just saying like his whole sound, like Whole Lot of Red, like there would be no Ken Carson. There would really be no A Great Chaos.
But
without Cardi's
people say that
is what I'm saying.
Whole Lot of Red was actually influenced the sound. Even Ken Carson produced for a couple songs or one song on Whole Lot of Red. So if anything, Ken influenced the sound of Whole Lot of Red. You know what I mean?
He did.
And he was around 808 Mafia initially, which like Cardi obviously has affiliations with too, but like if anything, I don't know. Like Ken it was kind of a both, but I agree.
Yeah,
Colts,
like the whole tropical like sound, that was Ken who made those beats. Like what song? Bino, the song called Bino on there.
Yeah, he produced that.
Was Ken in '88. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, that whole sound. Yeah, that's him.
But I agree, clout wise, for sure, Cardi created Ken. And so similarly, I don't think I was probably being hyperbolic when I said Uzi created Cardi. Obviously, like Cardi still had talent and like did his own thing, but he is one of the sparks that got him to his level. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. No, I definitely agree with that. Just not the grandfather term. That was like, whoa.
Well, it's a TikTok. Like, of course, it's gonna sound like oh, it's either this or you're wrong.
You got.
It got you mad though, didn't it? Yeah.
I mean, would you say anybody made Cardi though? Would you say, like, if you had to pick an artist that you would say that made Cardi or whatever, or anybody that made Cardi, would you say somebody did or no?
You talking to me or him?
Both of y'all.
I wouldn't.
I mean, I don't think ASAP really did. Did he really do that? I feel like maybe the visual effects helped Cardi a lot with ASAP Og and like that whole music video aesthetic. You know what I mean? That helped. That helped Magnolia blow up significantly. And then even all the edits that happened with like Cancun, like all the fan made edits that became its own style, and I feel like that came from ASAP as well. But I don't know. Cardi just keeps going like he went from.
I feel like every year he's influenced by a whole different artist.
Yeah,
like sometimes
Kanye,
people say that.
Weeknd.
He gets around these people and he just influenced by Ye.
He's like fucking Boo from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Somebody said Lancey.
They say that Cardi.
Wait, how?
That was a whole thing a couple of weeks ago.
What?
Wait, what'd you say? What, Bob? What did you say?
No, I was saying what you were saying with Lancey.
Oh yeah. Do you know who Lancey is?
Yeah, Lancey for the British rapper. Yeah.
Bro, his whole swag, 2019, 2018, Lancey had that swag going on. The whole dark aesthetic.
Oh wait, what about
Da Vinci?
What about who's the guy that rolls with Blade that was wearing the camo fit before
Echo
2K?
Yeah, that's yeah.
So that too. Like there's a lot of
people, man.
Yeah, jacking allegations for sure. Pause.
Saw Baby did too. He influenced Opium.
Oh man, no, bro, Duty, we gotta talk about that.
What? Bro, Saw Baby influenced Opium, bro. That whole swag.
No, not that. I'm not saying that.
Wouldn't that just be Atlanta?
I mean, yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but a lot of people said that Uzi is the first person to wear like the upside down cross shit, but Saw Baby was doing the same shit in 2016 and 2017. He was literally. But
wasn't like Marilyn Manson really the first one to do that? Yeah. But maybe in rap for sure.
Yeah. But when it comes to rappers,
I'm trying to think.
Rap. It was who was it? Yeah, but you're right. Marilyn Manson, all of them. What rapper influenced? You're saying Saw Baby did it way before Cardi in 2016.
Yeah. 2016.
I mean, then it turns
2017.
into the conversation of like, so Cardi doesn't really do things first, but he like makes the most impact with what he does.
And he makes it trendy.
So is that the influence, or is the influence the original? And then he just left because I fucked him up.
But I feel like more people get influenced by Cardi when he does it because he's just overall bigger though. Like he's always been bigger than all these artists. You know what I'm saying? Well, not all of them, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like he makes it cooler without glazing.
Has he taken anything from Weekend?
Oh shit. What the fuck happened to Nick? Is Nick still here?
I think he just got booted from the internet, maybe. It doesn't even look like he's online.
Oh, Millie is trying to join the call. Everybody's trying to join the call right now, bro. Bro, I gotta find out how to add people, bro. Hold on. Invites.
I don't think you can.
So we just gotta make a whole new thing. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me add.
Do you just want to join mine?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. I'll send an invite to Nick.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. Hold on. 42.
Oh, okay.
He called me, so I accidentally joined his call. So how do I add him in it though, or can someone else add him in?
Nick, we gonna go to bobbalam network cord. He has a cord for like everybody's in, like the content creators.
Let me get a.
I just invited you to him.
Oh, okay, fire.
Oh, okay.
So we just gonna join. We gonna join that cord right now. I think 42 is already in there. King Miller A got already in there too. So we could easily just join that one. So
yeah, they're both in
and
it.
Bob gotta give you roles and shit so you can join that call. But
I can just drag you in too.
Okay, cool. I'm finna join the stream room. The
All
stream room in the call.
I'll see you there.
All right, hold up. All right.
Yo.
Okay, cool.
The team is back.
What's up, boys? How we doing?
What's up? What were you doing before this?
Chilling, man. We just got out this song where 42 was in there.
Yeah,
nice.
I seen that.
Probably why we all calling now and shit.
What was like the category, or was it just?
It was like early 2000s samples type beat.
Oh, okay.
Hard.
I'm gonna tell Nick to join.
So you're looking to get copyrighted, I see.
Yeah, it's cooked.
What
It's cooked. Nah, so what we boys just talking about?
What was it like? Saw Baby. Saw Baby was the last thing you said.
From all the artists that he be surrounding himself with.
You think Cardi's taking shit from them?
Bro, he takes a lot of shit from everybody. Every year, he's taking swag or whatever. He's
what?
Oh,
maybe
okay.
not.
You know, what I'm
maybe
saying?
not like
you know?
taking though. Maybe it's like tastefully utilizing. Let's say.
Huh? Bro, hold on.
Oh wait, they said wait. They said lifeless garments on different day. Did y'all believe that one with the see ya?
Right,
yo, you know that's true. You know it's true.
I agree. I just didn't want to say it because it's just like he has so much shit on his name, bro. Like,
and
it's
the thing
insane
is,
to bring his name up anymore.
Garments,
yeah, bro. Like,
but wait, one more point. So Ian Connor, you know, like is tapped in with lifeless garments, and Ian Connor is also tapped in with Cardi. So it's very possible that like Cardi knows who Lifeless Garments is. Very possible.
I'm sure he does.
I heard Cardi knows
does.
like almost everything. He pays attention to everything, so I'm more than sure he knows.
Hold up, 1 second.
I mean, to be like that good at social media, I feel like he has to be tapped in.
Yeah, Lifeless is definitely he had his time. You know, I think the internet really got the best of him. To be honest, you see, he changed his name.
Baby Garments.
Yeah. What's that about?
Yo, that's not
gonna
helping
get
the
the
allegations at all.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to see. Like I don't know. Is he trying to shake the name off or like what's going on for real?
I feel like he's low-key like leaning into it a little bit. Baby Garments. Like, why'd you name yourself that? You are what you eat.
Oh my god.
Yo, Bob, can you drag in Nick?
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, Nick, I'm finna call 42 real quick.
Yo,
Chat,
you
we're
see-
dragging in
I think
42.
I saw. Was it 42 that post? Apollo Red finally signed to.
I don't know
OPM or
if he's
something?
signed though. Like I know he's affiliated, but you know what I mean. Like remember L5 last
Yeah, it was
year?
good, Nick.
Do y'all remember that artist?
Yeah.
And like, where did he
I remember there was like a little, yeah.
did he ever actually end up signing to Cardi?
But Apollo like his blood cousin.
Yeah, but like when Ken Carson first came out, I remember I was I was still practically only a Cardi YouTuber, and I remember everyone thought Ken Carson was Cardi's cousin. So I don't know even if that's like that could just be the theory. You know what I mean? Unless he said it in interviews. Has he said that?
I remember when I interviewed him, like he wasn't trying to say much. He was just like, just no. And then I was like, they want to know, are you signed to Opium? And
Yo, Bob, drag 42 in.
His response was, you see the hoodie I got on? It's not
Let's get
released.
dragged.
Oh, he's muted.
Okay.
Yo, Bob, he's muted. Nick is muted. I don't know why. Is he serving muted?
Oh, hello,
It
hello,
should.
hello.
Yo.
Let me
We
give
can
him
hear
a
me.
role, maybe.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
he took a
talking.
little echo.
Me?
A little echo, I think.
Wait, let me go to members.
Is it me?
Wait, talk again?
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Wait, am I good?
No, Nick is
Yeah, you're good. He's muted. I don't know why.
I thought because I just joined. Okay, my bad.
Mhm.
Tell Duty to unban me. I'm not your. Never mind. Yeah, I know. Someone wants to get unbanned in my chat.
Who
why
said that?
doesn't he have
His name's Strike. You know Strike with a one instead of an
Nah.
I.
Oh, I think I know who that is. Yo,
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, Nick, just rejoin the call. Leave and rejoin the call, probably. I think
maybe you might have to
Yeah.
like read the rules or some shit.
Probably got to verify somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, do you?
Yeah, you have to like. I think you would probably have to verify in the chat.
Oh, my bad. I didn't
Oh,
realize it
man.
was like that.
Oh,
42.
you're good, bro.
I've been meaning to ask you who is the industry and who like you said they're out to get you.
Oh, you know me. You know me in clip farming.
So you're just
Oh,
admitting
frozen, I know.
you're just admitting it's
No,
clip
no.
farming?
No, on God they do. On God they do. They hate me, bro. They actually hate me.
Who
I'm
though?
weird. I'm weird.
Okay,
I'm corny.
okay, 42.
I'm not saying names.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think the
I'm not naming
industry
names. I'll text you.
I think the industry likes you, like the actual industry likes you more than me or like Duty.
Yeah,
King Mill-
but
King-
that's
King Mill, they
valid,
like-
'cause you guys just.
Go on, sorry.
Well, that's valid because you just say you just talk your shit. So it's like, bro, they're not gonna like someone that disses like artists. And
But
shit
like you
that,
support
speaks down
everybody.
shit.
So
Yeah, I
why
know.
would-
They still hate me, so I don't get it.
But what does hate mean?
No, I think some people just don't. I think some people just can't get past the personality, you know, the goofiness.
Yeah, it's probably true.
You know,
Honestly, I mean
it's just
that's
not for
why.
everybody.
Well, no, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that for sure. It is what it is. I was just speaking my shit also because I honestly it's the fact of it is like I just fuck with my community more than the industry. Like that's what I'm also trying to say, bro. Like, you know, I'll be on the chat, like stream all that stuff, and my community's just they're trolling right now. So I'm like,
They
stop.
said Xavier hates 40. Does he hate you?
Yeah, he does. Xavier Sobase hates me, but it's all good. I love
Wait,
him.
wait.
What did you do?
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
nicest guy in the world.
Well, while we're at it, so yeah,
why?
Xavier Sobase. Look, you want to hear the full background, the full story?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
All
go
right,
on.
So I'll make it
Go
quick.
on.
So basically, right, I had someone on stream, okay, and this person on stream was a friend of Xavier Sobase, and she told me a story about Kayla Budd. She's cool. I love Kayla. She's amazing person.
Shout out Kayla,
This
shout
has
out
not
Kayla.
has to do with her, but this is the start of it. This is
Kayla Butt?
context.
Kayla Budd.
BUD.
Bud,
Yeah.
okay.
So Kayla Budd and I are on stream. She's telling me a story about how Xavier Sobase, the Netspend, jumped someone for weed once, right? And I was like, oh shit, crazy story. Clip that, right? I posted a clip. Xavier Sobase DMs me. They said, hey, can you take that down, please? I'm like, I got you for sure. I take it down. About a month later, I had him up for an interview. He's like, fuck no, like fuck that, bro. And then I'm like, damn, I'm feeling some type of way. So I posted talking about it. And then now he just airs me, all that stuff. And I've been told through conversations with other people that he doesn't really like talking about me. So yeah.
Okay. Have you been blocked by
I
anybody
just-
yet?
Yeah, Bino. But now we're good. Bino and I are good. We talk every day.
Bino's
I ain't
We
gonna
don't
lie,
talk
bro.
every day. But I was talking to him
Bino
yesterday.
hate me,
Actually.
bro. He hate me.
Really?
Yeah, I can't say they like me either.
Oh, Bino.
They
Oh,
scroll,
come
yo,
on.
he
Oh,
hit my Instagram
Bino.
likes. He hit my Instagram likes one day. That was about it. I don't think he hate me though.
Yeah, I was talking to Bino yesterday. Actually, I swear.
His music ass anyway, man.
On gang.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
He's the worst. He's the worst.
Oh, Filthy hates me
He's
too.
the worst.
Filthy hates my guts.
Oh, I saw
He
that. That
told
was
me-
funny.
Why
I
does
can't
Filthy
lie.
hate
I don't know why
He wants to tie me to a truck and drag me through 6 city blocks.
It's because you keep
Saw
trolling
that.
him and he doesn't understand that you're just trolling him. So I don't.
So filthy.
Oh,
Hey,
filthy.
no, Bob.
He's so
No,
filthy.
Bob.
What's up?
He's
Shaq,
annoying me.
Bob, did you see that Brent Rambo don't fuck with you?
Yo,
Brent Rambo.
Brent
Oh
Rambo?
yeah, I'm the one that texted you
Okay.
that. I was like, "Yo, why is he coming at me?"
Wait, why does he not like you?
That was over the racist allegations, but we don't have to get into that shit.
Oh, that's a good one. Fago hates Bob.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Fago hates your guts, bro. It's actually insane.
The list of people who hate me. Autumn hates me.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Everybody y'all stand like them niggas
They probably
real.
fuck with you, right?
Like,
That's what I
Fago
was
cool.
saying. Well, because that's
I
why I
know.
was saying you and 42. They probably love y'all because like you know you're more on like their side. Me and Duty are
Well,
like, nah,
that's the
fuck these
thing.
people.
Bob, what did you say? Because as soon as you came back to YouTube and you made like a little video or whatever, he dissed you. He didn't diss anybody else though. People been making videos. Everybody been talking.
It was
shit.
literally just a.
But when you said
It was literally just a stream, and somebody asked me about Fago, and I was like, oh, he's just like, oh, he's a dumbass, like he's never coming back. And then all of a sudden, I said he's probably because he dropped the snippets. I said he's probably coming back because he spent all his money and he's broke or some shit. And then he's like, oh, I
that's crazy.
could
That's
buy
insane.
Bob. Yeah,
Yeah, he said I
Okay,
could buy
that's
your house or
Bob.
some shit,
that
right?
was the thing.
that's what we need out of
It's-
Nick.
look,
We need
Bob,
him to start beefing with people because then they're not gonna say shit because he's like, "Ugh."
Yeah, well, bro, you're pretty big too. I'm not gonna lie, no glaze shit. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're big too.
wait, Bob,
I'm not
they
as
don't
big
have
as him.
I don't mind.
Oh,
Wait, Bob, I have a question.
I have an
Did
answer.
you not like the Sofago snippet though?
I did.
Oh, okay. So you were being nice about the snippet, but you were talking about like why he was coming back.
Yeah, I was just trolling it. But
That's
he
funny.
like it's the same thing with Filthy
Nah,
with
yeah.
you. You like Filthy, right?
Nah, I fucking hate him. I'm kidding. Nah, he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, so
He's fine.
Nah, that's
You're
whoa.
trolling.
Lady is better.
You're trolling, bro. You're trolling, bro. See,
Clip-
that's why-
clip him.
that's why-
Clip him.
For the sub, real nigga, real nigga.
No,
real nigga.
hey, Lil 88 not tight though, so I gotta say I gotta stay on business. Lil 88 wipes him. You know what I mean?
They gonna clip that shit, bro.
Lil
I mean,
88
bro, what are they gonna
destroyed
do, bro?
Lone. Lil
What?
88 destroyed Lone.
Nah, I fuck with Lil 88. But nah, but I'm kidding. I like Filthy's production. He's a crazy producer. He's really fucking good.
Is
And
that
just 'cause,
true?
like, man,
Is that true?
he's a good producer. Yeah, I think he is a good producer. But
I'm
what I'll
saying,
say,
I
He's
don't even think you believe that.
yeah.
Wait, no. No, I mean, if he likes Cardi,
He
bro,
ruined-
he likes
he
Filthy, bro.
ruined-
Come on, man.
ruined
bro,
it.
he has
No,
so many
he's
like
talking
Lucky
about Lil
bangers, Cardi
88,
bangers.
not Filthy.
No, Lil
Oh.
88. Lil 88.
Oh no,
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
is that no?
That's what I'm saying, like-
That's my man. That's my man.
Okay.
What did he do though? Like,
It's-
why
name-
I hate him so much?
Name one beat you like from
You
him.
know.
No,
Hold on, Red.
I ain't gonna lie. No, his recent production was good though.
No,
Yeah, I'm
And Trap Jump, bro, Trap Jump was insane.
I'm still
Trap
Trap
Jump was
Jump
insane.
good.
What did he do
He's
that's
good.
so bad?
It was good. It was good. Trap Jumper was really good.
And he did a
Trap
lot of
Jump-
good Great Chaos songs. You guys just attach him to Love Lasts Forever. I understand that. But a Great Chaos, he had some bangers. Whole Lot of Red, Beano, that was crazy. And Trap Jump, More Chaos, that was solid.
Okay,
So
okay, I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
Though,
here's what it is.
Right.
I'm gonna say one last thing. I'll let you talk. This is what it is with Lil 88, I think. I think he's had some misses with production, right? And I think DJing is not for him. And that's what everyone comes off because his last project was not that great, like in comparison to what he's done. And adding on the DJ stuff too, that's like two massive things that kind of combined. And that's why everyone comes at him and starts hating him. People forget about what happened prior, like the beats he's done
By
before.
DJing, are you saying executive producing?
No,
Or is he-
DJing for the tour, for Lone's tour. Like he got a
He
lot of
also-
like hate for that.
he also has an ego, a very bad ego.
Nah, he's
Keep it
nice.
real.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep it real because he just yeet out of nowhere like that. That was so random.
That's like
And then he
he's
got
like
very,
he's
got
like, yo,
real
Lone,
cocky.
back me up real quick. Yee sucks. And then he'd be like,
And then
yo,
once people
hold me
found out his
back.
production wasn't that crazy, that's what caused more people to hate on him. But I don't think he's a horrible producer. But for a guy that talks a lot of shit and like gasses himself up to that level of like a Pierre or some shit like that, that's a little pushing it. Like he's, he get ahead of himself a lot.
It's like when Starboy was talking his shit, like everybody's like, okay, it's justified low key. Like he can say whatever he wants. You know, do you remember when he was saying like he doesn't fuck with the satanic shit?
Yeah.
And he was dissing kind of Ken or whatever. Everyone was like, all right, we get it. You're fire. You know? But with Lil 88, he has to match the intensity with his beats.
Yeah. I just don't think he works well with Lone. That's it, bro. Everything else he worked with Ken is good. We work with Cardi.
Maybe
decent.
Lone
Like,
just sucks.
No, I think Lone's coming back
saying
this
that.
summer. Dude, summer Lone is gonna be insane. I'm already predicting it now, bro. Lone has already had the
Based off what?
Huh?
What do you mean he's trash?
Who?
Have you
Based off
you
of
guys
his
never
last
heard Nick's
album.
takes before?
Okay, that's
Nah,
just his
Lone
recent
last
album,
album
though. He
was
has some
not
good
bad,
songs, though.
No,
Yeah,
every
it wasn't
single
that
time,
bad.
like, wait. Loneless, that one wasn't that bad?
It wasn't
No,
that
I
bad.
didn't like it. I didn't like it. There was
Are you
like 2
talking about
songs
what?
on there that were decent, but like other than that, nah.
Were you talking about Love
But
Last
like
Forever?
yeah, we talked about Love Lasts Forever, but he's overall saying that Lone is trash, though.
No. I'm saying old he was. No, I'm saying he old. Yes, he was like NS Ultra before that.
Okay.
After within the past like year and a half, no. I don't think it's just gonna be that album. In the next album, watch, it's gonna be Ass 2.
You heard that he's going back to his old shit. He's going to make a Broken
Yeah,
Hearts
I'm
3.
about to say that. Yeah.
But when has that
Are you
ever
sure?
worked? Like with going back to
That's
an
what I'm
old
saying.
sound.
It
That's
never
what
worked.
I'm
Well,
saying.
okay,
He
but
can't
here's
just,
what I'm
I don't
thinking.
think he could just switch back like that. Like, nah.
Yeat's
I think
about to
that
do
era's
it.
gone.
Yo, Yeat's
I
about
think
to do
he's
it.
using that as a tactic
That
to
is
like
true.
get people excited though.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. About what you said. What do you mean Yeat
He
is
did
gonna
the
go back
bell
to work?
thing.
Is it
He's going back to the bells.
Mhm.
What? He
Going
did
back
that
to
in
old producers.
Lifestyle.
Yeah, that's what I said. I
But,
just
like,
said the
he's
same
like-
shit.
He did.
He
He did.
might bring it back a little more aggressively this time around. He's walking around with a big ass bell at Coachella. I don't know.
I think-
Aggressively, what? No,
Yeah.
it's just he did the same shit in Lifestyle, and people kind of like overlooked that album. I feel like. I mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't the best.
Yeah.
but
I feel like
people just
there's a
forget it
difference. There's a difference between going back to your old sound and then like regaining the same hype, which like Yeat lost, and then Destroy Lonely also
Exactly.
lost.
Exactly.
But even if he does that same sound, is it gonna feel the same? Like you can't go back in
Nah,
time.
those kids grew
Yeah.
up. Those kids grew up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, Lone is
Yes,
trying so
yes.
hard to get his hype back right now, but it's just like, I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
excited.
think
I'm not gonna lie. I've already bought into it. I've already bought into
Do you
the
think
hype
it's
a little
because of
bit.
Ken Carson and his success?
Like
What?
he's
I feel
like
like
he's
it was that
jealous,
last
or like
album,
the
bro.
fans
Give him a
don't
lot.
like it.
What happened?
Yeah.
Well, but I feel like
I feel like the fans compared him too much, and Ken got the upper hand.
I
Wait,
mean,
wait,
Lone was had an upper hand
Ken
on him for a
Lone.
while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Lone did have the upper hand, and then
Yeah.
Ken just surpassed him
I'm-
with the hype. Lone was bringing
Yeah.
out them bars. I was like, yo, this motherfucker could rap. I fuck with him, and then I don't know, Ken just.
But
yeah,
I don't think
but that's
I don't think people understand how much happened in 2024. That year literally ruined Lone a little bit. Like not
Yeah.
ruined him, but you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like it died his hype down. Like everything.
When
went
was
down
If
because-
Looks Could Kill though?
He
That was
was-
23 too. It was like the past 2 years.
Yeah, but in 2024,
mhm.
he beefing with Lucky. Not only on top of that, his snippets, like he didn't drop the same. He didn't drop the right shit that people wanted.
I forgot about
on
that.
Love Lasts Forever. You know what I'm saying? His hype kept going up and down. Niggas didn't know if he was finna drop. And then when he dropped Love Lasts Forever, it kind of had mixed reviews. Then on top of that, he had something going on with his girlfriend. So he was in all this controversy, all
Oh.
this drama. So, yeah, like there's so much shit that
And
happened that
he
year,
bagged a fucking treesh. Ugh.
And Bob thinks
I feel
never
like
mind.
he never successfully got over something on the internet. His responses were so bad, but he's in opium, so he can kind of just
Yeah, he's
look
good.
all the way.
So
Exactly.
would he have fallen off
Exactly.
already if he weren't in opium?
People say Lone
Yeah,
looked
Bob's
'cause
great.
he had his
Definitely.
own fan base before Cardi.
Yeah,
I
he
heard you.
I was gonna say Bob's crazy for saying that, bro. I literally was gonna say bro. See, like this is why you're like, oh, people don't like me. You're calling his girlfriend a treesh. Like, what the hell?
No, Bob, you do be saying some crazy shit. Like I don't be saying all that.
Yeah.
Bro, look at them. They look like they got inflated by a fucking bike, like air pump. You see her ass.
I mean, that's not. A
There's
crazy
more
take.
plastic in her ass than like the whole entire sea turtle population in the Atlantic Ocean. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting.
Remember what this reminds me of? Sorry, this is random, but remember what he said about 9 Vicious?
My boy.
Oh, 9 Vicious. Like, I swear to God,
dying.
if any gay dude or whatever wants to start acting like they're gang affiliated, shut the fuck up. Seriously. It's crazy.
At 9 Vicious? Are you adding 9 Vicious with that one or no?
Dude, I'll add any
I don't
blow,
think he acts
whatever.
I don't think he acts gang affiliated. I think he's just heavily pushing YSL. Because YSL is not like Butter Crit, you know? But it is like an established Atlanta thing. Like, you not YSL. Like, if you YSL, like, you a different caliber kind of person down there.
But
So
if you're like
you know?
saying I can't work with a producer, Richie Soof, by the way, who's like free bands, who's Opium, how are you gonna tell him he can't work with another artist when you're this underground YSL artist who got edges too? How are you gonna tell him like you can't work with my ops? Like, what ops do you have?
It's YSL, it's YVL, YSL, man. They go hand in hand.
But see, Richie Soof is YVL basically.
Huh?
Richie Soof is basically YVL, no?
I don't think the relationships are that close as
right now.
But he was YVL before YVL started.
It's not Soof. I thought it was Richie Soof.
Richie Souffle.
Richie South. It's Richie South, I thought.
It's Richie Souffle.
It's Soof. Yes,
South.
Souffle.
Yeah, whatever. Same guy.
I was talking about with Ty Fontaine.
I think, he's not really associated though, like as heavily with Opium as he was. Like, I don't really think he has that good of a relationship with them.
But he's but he's cool with Future. He's cool with Future, who's cool with Thug, right?
Okay, but
so whatever associations you want to bring, like Richie Soof is like stamped within whatever clique he needs to be a part of. So he can work with whoever he wants. Plus, he's a mainstream producer.
Yeah.
And bro, he works with a lot of underground artists too. Like he works with Skate.
Yeah.
I think he got some shit with Dior now. Like he works with all the new underground artists that's popping.
Oh, that's who he was talking about, right? Like,
yeah. Wow. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. There's something going on between. They're trying to debunk this shit, but I feel like there's something still going on with Skate and Dior and that whole squad, that Sicko squad. And then 9 Vicious and Apollo Reg, because they were dissing each other at a point. They squashed the shit in the group chat, whatever, with Ian Connor. But then there's still times where there's still times where they're throwing sneak disses and songs and shit like that. Like,
who got the better crew?
Are you
that's hard. It might.
What are the crews? Can someone fill me in here?
Sicko and the new YSL YVL. Okay. I've never heard the YVL niggas jack them like that song.
Well, Sicko's leader has 33 allegations. So what? How can they even compare here? You got Cardi and Thug. Okay, true.
They're still blowing up. They're still going crazy though. Dior is still doing his thing. Like everybody's still doing it.
I don't think they're gonna last like that.
Who?
I'm not gonna lie.
Dior versus you and Skate Star?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything crazy. Like they got numbers now and they got the hype with the underground, but I don't feel like the unique moment. I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
They just got to get away from him. They got to get away from Ian. No offense, but they had to. That's the only way they go.
Oh yeah.
Ian was supposed to get Dior signed to Kanye.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He met with Kanye, right? Didn't
no, he did.
Kanye?
It was a text or something like that, and I guess Dior wanted to. Kanye wanted to sign Dior.
Is he gonna do that though?
No.
Is that a good move for Dior?
What's the benefit? Like you get Kanye on your side, but then again, you get followers and engagement, but then you're also like a Nazi now. So
you got that billionaire money behind you.
You do.
that could
You need
easily
that project,
go.
You need that beat. You need that sample. If you can't get it,
But who's
I'll
gonna
make it.
work with you if you are with Kanye at this point?
Anybody who needs money. Oh,
people
these
work with
starving
Dave
ass
Blunts.
That's
producers
the
and
worst. That's the worst like
Yeah,
type of
that's
people
so
you want.
random too.
No, but aren't people working with Dave Blunt still?
Why is
Who was
Ye
working with him
Were they
before?
were they? Yeah.
Yeah, why is Ye
Hold on, bro.
doing that?
McDonald's
Dave
is working with him, bro.
Hey.
Like,
Bro,
Oh, yeah, that's all.
I can't listen to Dave Blunts no more, bro. I can't, man. I can't take it serious, bro.
Wait, no more? You listened to him before?
At a
He
point in
had
time, I
me
mean,
for
I
a
True,
while.
really-
Yeah.
true. I
Yeah.
never took it seriously. That shit was
I love
Never.
Dave.
meme rap. Yeah,
Ever.
nah.
Especially with
I did
how
react
he
to him. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially with
Yo,
by how
I
he
was a
carries
little
himself.
intrigued. I was a little intrigued. It
With
became,
what?
It became too predictable.
Dave
I
Blunt.
love
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, it became too predictable, and I was
Yeah.
just like,
It's just
man.
like
Well, we got
yelling-
Rod Wave. Well, you know, probably isn't somebody else's favorite, but you could tell he's extremely talented, you know. And then you got Dave Blunts.
Dave Blunt is like
I
the
mean,
cartoon version of Rod
Sting,
Wave,
but- Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's true.
Basic.
Yes.
Like what's that one movie? It's like Hey Alfred or something. What's that called?
I know what you're
Hey
talking
Arnold.
No. It was like a
Oh,
movie.
Fat Albert.
Fat Albert. He is
Oh,
Fat
yeah,
Albert,
yeah.
and he turns into the cartoon.
Yes,
Yes.
Fuck, man.
I love that fucking.
Yeah, that movie was fire.
Oh my god.
Bro. And
They
you can
had the
just tell
guy
what
with
he.
the mask. That shit was hilarious.
Uh-huh.
And every time he hop on stream with somebody, he purposely just tries to diss somebody to like get something going. Like he always trying to get some narrative going, some gimmick. Yeah, Dave Blunts. Like
I
that's how he
stopped
gets it.
taking-
That's how he keeps his name going. He just
Hey.
disses random people every
Exactly.
month. Like
Yeah.
Yo,
You're right.
It's not like I still, you know, I'm happy for him and everything, but I stopped taking him serious when he was like, I don't know why Max would try to do some food content with me. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but
Like,
in
it's like,
every other
bruh.
way, you show that you're so large. You use that in every other way. So now niggas want to put that to good use. You take offense because
So
you're an
when
artist.
I talked to him about doing a gym stream, was he offended by that same logic? Like, do you think he was
What do you mean?
offended? I'm saying
I mean,
Did you do that?
I did tell him that, yes.
did you reply?
Yeah.
Well, we were on the phone,
Oh,
but he
What'd he
didn't
say?
seem too offended. But now I'm thinking maybe
Okay.
in the back of his head, he was like, "Yeah, fuck this guy."
Well, I think
I mean,
that's the situation for
I-
Max.
Bro,
I think the situation for Max was he hit him with two different like kind of meme ideas at the same time. Like so it was like he felt like Dave thought that he was like kind of stacking that on him. Like I'm just gonna have him do everything meme now, not just like one thing. Like you hit him with like one idea, that's fine, I think. But like Max was like coming in with the Santa, the food, and like that he probably thought he was about to like hit him with some more shit too.
I think Yachty did the same shit. Like he told
That's
me
a
the same
great
stuff.
take.
Yachty even said
Yo,
the same thing. He's like, bro, you got to get in the gym, big bro. He's like, you got to get in the gym, man. You remember Yachty said that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
He's gonna-
The messages.
Bro, that health
Yeah.
thing, like, he's not gonna live for very long with that. Like, seriously, like the health issues, like, it's
that's not a
really
joke.
bad. Yeah,
bro, he better not crowd surf at any of those shows.
that's what I'm saying. And now he's
Like,
now he's
that's
not
OD.
not only his own life. Now he's gonna hurt someone else's life.
He's gonna flatten people.
I'm saying.
All right.
He squashed him.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
Bro.
think about that, bro. That could really, that could really do some damage, bro. I might,
If you look up on Google, like how much does Dave Blunt's weigh?
Don't you know,
It's like
600. Yo. It says reportedly 600 pounds. Is that true?
no, that could kill somebody on GTA.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
dude.
bro.
Dave Blunts. We're talking about Dave Blunts, Dorian.
Wait, not could. It would kill
That
somebody.
will. Bro, it takes 5 pounds of pressure to snap somebody's neck. 5 pounds of pressure.
Can kill multiple people.
500 to 600 pounds, bro. This is like that. What you know how they look up celebrity net worth? Like they got his weight down. His net weight.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, yo, I would watch the weight loss stream journey type shit. I would watch that.
I would definitely watch that.
A whole ass series. I'd watch that. of like.
Yo, I got a
Watch-
question. I got a
What
question
up?
for everybody, bro. So who's
What up?
running this underground shit right now? Who would you say is like actually
It's
really
Osama
running
Sun.
it? Like
Oh, Santa is the
Osama
next
Sun.
one that's up.
The new.
the new and the old. Start with the new though.
What do you mean?
Oh, Santa is about to run this shit.
Not old. 42, not old, but
I'm saying
like
novice.
like you know what I'm talking about, like Che, Osama Sun, Netspin, and all of them. Like
I see what you
They have
mean.
it,
Oh.
though. They have it though. They have like their status sort of.
The
Out of them,
old,
it's Osama.
it's Osama Sun and Netspin, 100%.
Yeah, Osama Sun's running this shit, bro.
Yeah. New,
yeah, Osama Sun.
I agree
Sure,
with
bro.
Mill. It is like as much as everybody hates it, like everybody pays attention to Nine Vicious the most.
Yeah.
After Summer
sure.
Smash, when X and Instagram plays, if he plays Statement at that shit, they're gonna see. They're gonna see some shit, bro. His
Yeah,
crowd
man, I'm
control
not
is
gonna lie, bro.
insane. They
I mean,
love
who
his
really?
music more
Who
than
else
you
is
think.
there out of the new artists?
That's
Pretty
really
Fun.
it, bro. Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
Fun's
fun.
kind of thing.
Pretty Fun's
Pretty
cool,
Fun.
but I don't really see him like. He's not getting talked
What's the
about
last time
that
he
much.
dropped? Wait, has he dropped lately?
I think he's
Oh,
cooking
he
up.
dropped
He's
some
cooking a new
SoundCloud exclusives.
project.
Yeah.
He's cooking a new project right now. Who else is in the
okay.
new?
Oh my
They
god,
talk
no,
about
to
they talk about
Japan.
Santa a lot. Until
Japan, bro. He not doing shit though.
Wait, did y'all hear
Yeah.
Def Stack's new song?
Fire!
Yeah, that
I
shit was
told
crazy.
you.
That
I
shit was
told-
crazy.
I told y'all at the last stream. I said I'm gonna go listen to One of One, and then Duty was like, "Wait, Dev
what I went
Stats? What
through.
are you talking about?"
That shit was hard,
What
bro.
is-
I saw
what
him hit the snippet. I was like, this song's crazy.
Yeah.
I
saw that on
Bob, you
Twitter.
never said that you're a Dev Stacks fan. Like that's so like.
I'm
random.
not, but I
never-
saw it
Dev
on
is a
Twitter.
crazy producer.
I saw it on Twitter, and I was like,
Def
"This
Stack's a
snippet is
real
hard
nigga.
as
He a
fuck."
real nigga.
Bro, have you
Dev's
guys
been
there's
around
this
for so
unreleased?
long.
No, I know,
There's
but I'm
this
just saying, like,
unreleased-
Yeah.
Yo, that was like the first artist I ever had on stream. Him and
Really?
Jace. Him and Jace at the same time.
Oh, okay.
pause.
Yeah, I don't think he got my stream. I don't know. That's weird. But nah, I like him though. He produced a Osama Sun song that was, I think, potentially gonna be on Jump Out. It's only on SoundCloud. That shit's so crazy. I forgot the name, but
Oh,
Random
wait.
question.
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to know what you guys thought about Jump Out. Speaking of Jump Out,
fucking love it. I love Jump Out. Probably.
I like it a lot too.
I like Fool.
That's it?
Nah.
That's
Oh,
it,
yeah.
Really? Only one song.
Fire. I ain't even gonna lie.
You like
You
what?
gotta explain more though, Millie.
Huh?
I said you gotta explain more on it though, bro. That's the only song. That's
That's
it.
really
You're
like
not
the
right.
song,
That's
yeah.
that's not a bad take.
That's
It
really
only
the
has
only
like
song.
two
What?
good songs. It only
Yo,
has, like, two good
I
songs.
personally don't like Osama Sun's overly distorted nonsense.
But I
I think
don't
a lot
think
of
it's that. It's not that for
But there's
Jump Out.
always
though,
that
I'm not gonna
diamond
lie.
in the rough. There's always that diamond in the rough where it's like,
It
ooh, this
sounded-
one is fire.
Well, it sounded exactly like Badass Fucking Kid by Netspend.
All right, bro.
I
That's
see
cool.
what he's
It didn't
saying.
sound
Wait,
like
what did
that.
you say?
I see
Yeah,
what he's
yeah,
saying.
yeah, but like,
The
There's no name
beats
for that.
were
There's no name for that
so
conversation.
similar.
Yo,
It
by
was
the
like-
I mean, they were both
they're both-
executive produced by
not
OK,
the
right?
full hot.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
No,
no,
but-
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
now I
They're way
can't
different, though, I'm not
differentiate
gonna
the
lie.
two.
I can't
Wait,
easily, honestly, but that's
that-
probably because I'm
that's
listening
because you-
longer. It depends.
Because you listen to that, but as a normal
Yeah.
person, you play both albums and you'll be like, oh, that's the same person, right? No, like, that's exactly.
Yeah,
what you're saying.
I get
That's
what you're
the same
saying.
person.
Okay.
Okay, but I
Wait.
low key am really vibing with Netspend's new snippets. He has two that I really fuck with. The Believe
The
one that he put on
Stress?
Story and the Stress 2, though.
Stress
one
is
that
hard.
Video. That shit's crazy.
Speaking of that, guess exactly who that sounds like.
I mean, everyone says that. Everyone's been saying that.
What?
with their
Hot
Disney
it
songs.
though.
What does it sound like?
but that's
Who?
I hear he's gonna say Osama Sun.
Osama Sun.
That's what he's gonna say. I know. Yeah, because that's what I've seen. I've seen a lot of commentary on that.
They both kind of
I-
sound the same, though, in a way, right?
I mean,
It-
look,
it
they're
seems like-
both
it seems
at the
like-
top of what the underground wants, and they got to do what's working. They got big deals now. You know,
I feel like they.
they both kind
I
of
feel
came
like
up on
they-
that same sound or ish.
I feel like they sounded differently earlier in their career, but now they sound almost very similar.
Which
They sound more
one
similar.
sounded like Osama Sun, the Stressed or the other one?
Stressed?
With the
That's the
high
video
pitched
one, the
shit at the
video.
very end?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I give it to him because that's like
Well,
not if you're not tapped in. Once you hear that, you're not gonna really like. You're gonna be like, man, this sounds like bro. But
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if you are tapped in, then it's much different for us. I ain't gonna lie, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
well,
are looking at
okay.
it through a different way.
That's true, and I will admit, I do think, as a listener, I do think they sound like different because I listen to them a lot. But I will say, for Net's newest like
You want me to
stress
talk about
snippet song,
Ian?
whatever you want to call it,
Why Ian?
I could
dude?
kind of see where people are coming from, like trying to compare the two. Normally, like I hate that shit, but I think for this specific song, I kind of see it. But again, it's the background, it's where they came up like together, production, all that shit. So makes
But
sense.
Jump Out was still good to me though, bro. Like,
Insanely good.
it.
I love it. I fucking love Jump Out.
I love She Needs a Ride. It's like somebody give her a ride, somebody give her a ride.
That was a
like,
good
that's-
song.
What
my
other songs
favorite-
though?
Get the fuck out of the room's the best song. Oh god, that song's so fucking good, bro.
That's it?
I like-
That's it.
All of them.
I'm trying to, bro. Duty. I'm telling you, it's literally 2 songs. I came in with an open mind. I'm like, I came in with a completely open mind, listening to Jump Out, and only 2 max.
I think I like Break the News. That's my favorite one.
Yo, Bobbalam, was he talking about you there? Kidding. He said like fuck these like dumb blogs.
Kidding.
Wait, Bobbalam, what were
Jazz
you gonna say earlier?
hands.
Why do you always gotta make fun of me? I'm kidding. What were you gonna say earlier? What were you gonna say earlier, by the way? You were gonna say something.
He
About
always says kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say because you guys mentioned. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that Ref was the only other song. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Ref was good.
I was gonna say because I've been on this Nav hate train that Osama Sun the numbers for
I was gonna bring that up.
Osama Sun's first day streams and Nav's streams came out and Osama Sun literally outstreamed Nav on the first day.
That was crazy to me, bro. I literally saw your quoted tweet. I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna make a video on it later. I had no idea, bro. That's
That's-
insane.
So
embarrassing.
we were saying
So
how
what-
Osama Sun was gonna sell more, but like literally he just outstreamed him. So it's kind of the
But
same
is
thing.
he doing that? Is he doing that because we're in a more stream dominated era? Like,
But it's Nav.
It's just relevant. It's just relevant.
And he's been
Yeah,
he's
but
been
like,
in
bro,
this
like,
game for
you
years.
could create
Yeah.
hype. You could,
So is this
you
shit
could
He had a
create hype
Cardi
lot.
feature. He had a Cardi feature.
He had a Cardi.
He did.
He had a weekend feature. technically.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, but
Yeah.
that Cardi song was.
way more years.
And Metro
Nah, that song
Boomin.
was fire. Stop.
Well,
Bro.
but the thing about the
Song
Cardi
was
song is
fire.
it's real, so there's attention around
No,
it.
Duty, that's a great take. Cardi, that shit was mid as fuck.
It was
What?
mid as fuck.
It was terrible. It was
No,
terrible.
That shit was mid. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real.
No.
I'm gonna be real. The first version with
that
Offset
shit
was
was
really
hard.
good. Like the snippet,
Yes.
y'all remember? That's Offset song. That's not
That's
even
why
that
y'all don't
song.
like it.
Y'all don't
That's
even know
why
why
y'all don't like it, bro. I think that's why
What?
y'all don't like it. I think Nav care. I don't think Nav did bad.
No, he didn't do.
I like Nav.
It was
Actually,
mid.
bad, but
I said it was mid though.
I feel like the beat sounded
I'm saying
differently when it
exactly.
wasn't distorted too, though. Because
Oh,
like
that was
on the
that ruined that song
snippet.
for
They,
me.
they
Cardi-
played it in a
and
club,
Cardi-
you know, with the beat, with the fucking
and,
808 slap.
and how they sounded was weird.
I think it's
The,
snippet
No, for
syndrome,
me,
like you
how
said,
Cardi
though.
sounded.
Yeah, it's snippet syndrome, and I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I love The Weeknd. He's one of my favorites. I think he like low key ruined that song. He came in like moaning some weird shit. Like it was weird to me. I don't get like how that fit with the song. It was at the end. It was an attachment. He was an attachment to the song. Like, it was dumb.
I didn't see that part of your review.
Nah,
What?
he did.
You should do more of those reviews at the end on the Weekend take. I like your Weekend take.
Oh, thank you.
When did you start being a Weekend fan? Just question.
Me?
He's been in it for
High
a
school.
long ass time.
High
Not
school.
you. 42 specifically.
Starboy like 2016. That was Weeknd was my most listened to.
Okay,
artist.
okay. I was gonna see
I
like if
listened
you
to-
only liked him because of Cardi, but we're good now.
Nah. I actually used to be a bigger Weeknd fan than Cardi fan. I mean, like the same way I was with Uzi and Cardi. Like
Me
Uzi
too.
first.
I remember.
I think everybody
we
was a
spoke-
bigger Uzi fan.
Me too.
Most people, yeah. It depends on your age. It depends on
Yeah.
your age, honestly. Our age, yeah, but younger, I don't know about that.
'Cause you was there.
I think
during-
I'm still. I think
remember
I'm still a bigger Uzi fan.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually-
Cardi. Wait, then Cardi?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right
Bro,
now?
this new Uzi though. This new Uzi though. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on. I just
No, Uzi got
I'm
some
just
good
saying
ass.
back.
Yo,
I'm just saying
he
back.
just posted a new snippet though, but I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
you can't
But
hear
it's
it.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because he's
Yeah.
listening through the headphones. It's like,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
sounded
He's
kind of good.
edging
I
niggas,
liked it.
bro.
I don't know why he did that though, bro. Like, if it
It was
was a
on
preview
purpose.
snippet, then
Yeah,
I'm
don't.
not gonna lie. I don't think
Yeah.
this hurts me to say because Uzi was the first artist I've ever gotten into. I think Uzi is done. I think Uzi's done.
Yo,
Damn.
he had a good run for
No.
somebody that's done.
Yeah.
That's a good done. That's a good done.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
done
It
as
is. But,
in-
That's a
but
good
done
he's
as in-
been-
He got Michael
what do you mean
Jordan
by
rings.
done, though?
Michael Jordan rings on his way
what
out.
do you mean by done? Is that what you?
Like,
I think
as
it was
he
he's
like,
done.
Did y'all like that
he's
that sound
done
effect I
everything,
put?
or he doesn't need to prove
No.
anymore, or is he just? It's like, what are
No,
you trying to
he
say?
just-
Wait.
He can
He's
still
done-
sell 100K.
No.
He can still sell
He's
100K.
done.
He's not done.
He's done. Because
Wait,
of
Nick,
EA2.
be more-
You heard
be
EA2,
more-
right?
Be more dramatic when you say he's done. I just want to do something real quick. Say
Oh
it.
hell no.
Just say it. Just say it.
No, he is. He's done. No, he's done. He is. He is.
Okay,
Somebody said
we're
that's
good.
not
We're
Cam
good.
Newton.
I put a boom sound effect when you said it, but keep going.
Why do you also think
It was
I
like,
assume
he's
Bobbalam also
done.
thinks
I mean,
he's
it's
done?
Boom.
I mean,
Nigga, lie.
it's facts. It's facts. No, like just listen to the fucking. You heard EA2.
No, listen. Have y'all been giving him a chance after EA2? Have you been listening to snippets on release music?
Does he
I
deserve a
have-
Have you been
chance?
tapped in or no?
Yes, but
Yeah, I mean,
I
but everyone
really
knows
just don't
it.
do that. I just don't do
But
that.
everyone knows. Everyone knows. Okay, but everyone knows that those snippets, the shit that you're hearing, is not gonna be on the next album. His song selection is always ass within the past couple years.
It's
I agree with
it is
that.
always ass.
I
But
wouldn't
mean,
say always. Always.
Yeah, his like
Always
for the past 4 years. For the past 4 years,
Since Pink
yes.
Tape.
So you're saying-
yes.
It's EA.
Yo, I
Since-
feel like-
mean, after EA,
Okay,
it's
but then
been
after
a little weird.
EA Deluxe, it was what? Pink Tape? Oh, what was okay.
No, it was Future and Uzi tape, which was cool, but like kind of
Fire.
unnecessary a
And then
little
red,
bit.
And then Red and White.
It
Red
tape.
and White. Red
I
and
mean,
White.
it tape.
Red and White.
That was
Red and White
old
was good.
songs.
That was great. That was perfect.
And Red and White was not that good.
What?
It was
What?
old songs. It was half
Hey,
old
what?
songs.
I'm a bigger Pink Tape fan than I am a Red and White. Honestly, I'll be honest. I like Pink Tape.
Same.
Do you like Eternal Take 2? 42?
Yeah, I loved it. Oh no, sorry. I think it said Eternal Take. I think it said Eternal Take. I think it said Eternal Take. No, Eternal Take 2. I did not like it at all. I did not like it at all. I thought you said Eternal Take, bro. I swear to God, I did not like Eternal Take 2.
my
I
God.
did not, bro.
Wait. I
Practice is
thought-
my
you
favorite
did-
song off that.
You didn't like Eternal 2? Eternal Take 2?
Two. I thought my head. I heard him say Eternal Take. I was just assuming he's gonna stop there. Yes, I love Eternal
We
Take.
can't hate on Perky Sex though. We cannot hate on that.
That was a good
Percy-
song.
Percy Sex is
It's all right.
Yo, you know the
It's okay.
best song.
We cannot hate on that. You got to
the
give that
best
one a
song on that album?
pass.
You know the best song on that album?
Chips and dip.
It's what?
Chips and dip.
No.
This shit's so chips.
It's Space High. Space High is whoa.
I need a
almost
nice
forgot.
cheeky scoop of that tuna.
I don't know. I think Perky Sex takes the cake for me.
No way. You could argue with
It's a
Light
good one.
That's
I like
more your
Perky
vibe,
Sex.
though. It's probably, yeah.
It is.
I'm trying to
EA2
figure
I
out.
was a little disappointed in the album. I ain't gonna lie.
Eternal
when I heard
Take
Space High
2.
as the outro, when I heard Space High as the outro, I almost forgot how shit the album was.
Wait, can we go back to who's
Chill Bay was good.
on the ground right now?
Space High was good. I do agree with
I gotta
that now
say,
that I'm looking at it.
Space High is tough.
And We Good. We Good intro was good, but everything else, bro, it's like these songs are garbage. This might be
Yo, the
his
album
worst.
shit.
This is his worst project ever.
No
Right?
shit, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
undeniably.
definitely.
Yeah.
But we can
Definitely.
understand why though. We can understand why though.
Why? Because he was on fucking nitrous.
Millie,
Yeah.
bro, you better not
Wait!
bring up that whole. You better not bring
What's
up.
he
was
gonna
trying to get out
say?
his deal shit, bro. Do not bring that shit up, bro. I'm not for the.
Wait, bring up what? Bring up what?
Bro, everybody keeps saying that he was trying to get out his deal. Stop falling for that.
Oh
shit.
my
Yeah,
God, bro. Dude,
Stop.
no.
Stop, bro.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
been
He said it. He
No,
said it.
dude.
He's
No,
been saying
dude.
that since
He's been
Bro.
I have a
saying that
question. Wait, I have a question. This is a genuine question. So why would you want to drop bad music if you're trying to get out of a deal? I don't get it.
So you don't waste your like next prod, like your good
like,
music.
What's like, is music a thing where like you have like a
So if you get a
like,
higher
I mean-
percentage on the next deal or something, you know?
like can't you make like why do you have to make bad music? I don't get it.
But
Like, that's
Uzi
like-
had
it's-
such a
That's
good
true.
discography. Why would he want to do
Bad
that?
music.
Why
I
would
just
he
think
wanna do
It
that?
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's lying. He's lying.
It's like when
It was-
42.
There was no deal.
Are you aware of what Frank Ocean did?
Yeah, a little bit back with like his deal, right?
Where he like dropped us like a whole album on like a one Apple Music exclusive music video thing. And then he dropped his actual album independently, I want to say, like a day or a week after. So they think that Uzi did that, but I feel like Uzi just uses those excuses to like excuse his trash music.
It was trash.
Or maybe it's just true. Maybe he's
No,
trying to get out of the deal,
Bro,
man.
please stop.
Okay, wait.
Because look, Yo, those songs and all those snippets, they still exist. We just didn't get them.
To your defense,
know,
though,
but-
the songs that he dropped on YouTube were not like copyrighted by any label.
Wait, I have a question. This is really good, actually.
Wait. I've got a good point. I've got a good
You still
point.
gotta get a label if you're willing to pick it up.
Listen to this. I'm gonna disprove that whole entire theory right now. Nav
Sure.
was dropping a project. He said Uzi was on it, but his label, would not clear it in time. So that means he's still signed to a label.
Fine. I mean, who didn't know that though?
But if he was trying to get out of the deal, then that would be like he would be out.
So,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes when you sign to a label, right? When you sign to a label, they still own the likeliness of you for up to a year. So you can't just get out and then just start doing whatever you want immediately. They still own that.
That is
They kinda
true. That is
not
true.
be popular no more, and then they let you go, kind of thing. So he could be riding that wave out, and
But
then
did he
comes
have
back
to-
goes crazy because that is a
But
real
did-
thing. Especially when you
Did
sound
he
like
have
that.
to drop something? Did he have to drop something this year though, in order to and then
Sometimes
wait
you
a
can.
year to like get out of his deal? So he
Sometimes,
should
like
be out of his deal
sometimes,
now.
No, there's like a
sometimes when people cash
non-compete
out,
basically
sometimes-
for like 6
sometimes
months
the
to a
label-
year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yo,
but also sometimes they'll cash you out for the project. They'll give you like, all right, here's X amount of dollars to give us a project to work with, just to make something off your likeliness on the way out, and then boom.
Yo, I have a subject changing question. You guys can keep talking, but is it okay if I ask? Because my chat's been begging me to ask this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it true, Nick, that you said World War III is a better song than "Fuck on My DJ"?
What?
That's what they're saying. That's what I was saying.
Okay, but
Wait.
no, I didn't say that. But
Okay. I was just curious.
Fuck My DJ isn't good either. It's not a good song.
I love
Everyone's
that
blazing
song.
the shit out of it.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's such a good song.
Wait,
No, Duty, bro, Duty, what? How?
Aaron, join the court if you want. It's
not the craziest
the
one
link
on
is
there.
in the description.
People are saying it's
And I'll
not-
drag you
It's
in.
not the best song on the album, but it's a really good song.
Yeah.
But people are saying that it would be top 5. It would not even be top 5 if it was on the
Album, yes, it would. Fuck on my DJ.
It's
Fuck
top
on My
10,
DJ.
it's top 10.
Yo, that was one of the best songs, bro.
It would
It's
not
not
be top 5.
10.
It
It's
would
like
not be top 5.
I think
Opium
it would be
Baby,
top 10
Olympian,
for sure.
hot shit.
Opium
I'm sorry,
Baby.
wait, hold on. Wait,
Yes,
sorry,
Opium is
sorry.
amazing.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, you just said Opium Baby at
Yes, I did. I love that song. It's my top 8 song right now.
Hold on here. Hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. Wait. Hear me out. Opium
My
Baby has
bad.
that shit on there.
I touched something accidentally.
Yes, Duty! Yes, Duty! Oh,
What'd he
God,
say?
Duty,
I
you're so
missed it.
hard. You're so
I missed
smart.
it.
No, I love you, Duty. I fucking love
I
you, bro. That was
understand
amazing.
it gives
you know
all
why,
points for liking the song, but it's not
No,
good.
but you-
bro.
Genre
You know why?
bending, bro. He does
You know why?
They've
it.
been brainwashed.
But you know why?
Yes,
that
Nick, yes,
that song
they are.
that song is already
Yes.
familiar with the
You
shit
have
that we
been
listen to.
Exactly.
So it's just like-
the Osama.
I feel like that's why we
Nesbitt
like it a lot.
shit- The Osama son Nesbitt shit has
Wait.
fucked up like you know what I'm saying? The brain.
Yeah, I'm not finna tell you fucked up my brain.
Okay,
Look,
okay.
look,
No,
It is
Wait,
brain
wait,
rot
wait.
genre music.
Okay,
Wait.
Let me explain. Because yes, you're so used to that sound that now it sounds good actually to you, but it's not. I promise that's a bad song.
It's a
bad
good song. It is a really good song.
Objectively bad.
I do like it, but
It's
it's
not
not the best song.
It's
on
not
the
a good
project.
song
I
to
think it is.
introduce of
Yeah,
an older
it's the
family member or
worst-
whatever.
listen,
It's not like
It's not the
right,
worst
right.
song. It's not the
It is
worst
the
song.
worst song on IM Music.
Nah,
Yes,
nah.
easily.
what?
It's the worst song Cardi has ever made, bro.
Yes.
No, the
Yes.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Holy clip
Nah,
hard.
nah.
Bro.
Yo,
Bro.
Swap. So I'm like, what the
So we're not going.
it's the
So we're not gonna act like
the
them.
worst
I
song.
can't. I
No,
can't
the
do it.
songs with
Bro.
Kendrick are ass. Those the ones that are worst.
No,
Those
Backdoor.
are-
Backdoor
Yeah.
is not ass.
Haters.
Backdoor is not ass.
Yes, and good credit is not ass. It's ass until it gets to Kendrick Lamar the part though.
Yeah, that's true. But Backdoor
Aaron, is that
probably
you?
top 3 on the project, bro.
All right,
Backdoor's
that's the best
top.
one they got.
Backdoor's
That's
top.
probably the best
Backdoor's
one they
top
got
10.
when it comes to like Kendrick and Cardi. That's the best one they got. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Good credit or I don't know. But
Oh,
I love
Mojo
Cardi's
Jojo's
verse.
ass now.
Cardi's-
Oh,
yeah.
Mojo Jojo's fire. Mojo Jojo's fire.
No, it's
Come on.
ass now. But the original song is good. But the song on the album, hell no. Hell no.
I
feel like-
Fine Shit and Rather Lie are clearly one of like the goods, like one of the better songs in the project.
Like mainstream wise, yes.
Yeah,
I like
but
the
I just
songs.
think what takes away from it is everything that came out about it, the Lawson and
what do you-
everything,
what do
the
you mean?
AI, the AI.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like, all right, this is amazing, but what did Cardi do? Type shit, you know. That's
Mm.
what takes me to like
So you
Olympian pop out.
so you would say Fine Shit and Rather Lie are one of the stronger songs on the album?
Yeah.
So what are you doing, Sam?
I was listening to Opium Baby. They said Opium Baby lyrics. But,
Let's just go over the songs that have the highest streams on the project.
Oh,
I'm actually curious. I have no idea what does. I
Okay,
swear I
so
don't have any idea.
Evil Jordan has the most with almost 100 million.
why?
Damn.
Good Credit with Kendrick Lamar has 42.
Hey.
Crush with Travis Scott has 46. So clearly there's like a bias towards features. Rather Lie has 90 million as well, so that's the second most popular.
Okay.
That's
What about Fine
more
Shit?
the weekend.
Fine
What about
Shit
Fine
has
Shit? It got a video.
29, which is kind of middle of the pack.
Ooh, they're sleeping on that.
Opium Baby has
Opium
Baby has 19 though. It's one of the top, or it's one of the lowest like 7. I
Yeah,
want to
no,
say.
Because
As
it
it
makes
should.
sense.
Wait, 1,
It makes sense, though,
2,
because Duty brings up
3,
that-
4. It's the fifth least streamed song on the project.
Less than that.
Yeah, by the way, wait, can we
You
say
know
this?
what's
By the way, can we say
Or
19
6.
million is the lowest on a project is insane, by the way? I just want to say that.
What happened?
I mean, it's Playboy
I'm
Cardi.
just saying,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
it's
no,
Cardi,
that's just aura. Like, that's aura. Three weeks on the number one?
Clap.
3 out of 4 weeks?
Congratulations, Cardi.
He really is doing it different.
Okay,
I
it's
mean,
the
Drake does that too. Drake does that too.
Y'all know what's underrated on music?
what?
Crank. Crank is so
Yeah,
hard.
that's
Crank
a
is
good
the
song.
best
It's a
song.
good song. Yeah, it's a good
Crank
song.
is the best song on that album.
Best is insane.
I think everybody
No,
hates
you
on
need
Toxic. That's the best one.
No, I love Toxic.
Whoa.
I
I
like
love
Toxic.
Now
Whoa.
Skepta's part, yes. That part I hate on. Other than
What?
that, no, it's good.
Skepta
grew on
always
me a
goes.
lot.
Skepta's
It grew on
hard.
me a lot.
You don't mess with Skep?
Skept. I mean, just the
Skepta-
verse was ass.
You got to work out to it, bro.
Okay.
Try to work out to it. Try to work out to it.
Yeah, I
Or,
like Toxic a lot.
But
It
I
does
think
not
work out.
Gotta
is
do it
Like
with
Wheezy the top song though, like for everyone objectively.
Like Weezy's up top three.
I think for most people, Like
Fucking love
Wheezy's
that
the top.
song. Like, it just makes you smile. That song just makes you smile.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
What
it's
song? What
good.
song?
I think Like Wheezy is like objectively the top song on the project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Yo,
That's
just
my
Like
hot
Wheezy
take.
is hard, bro.
I think.
But why
I think
does it
everyone
only
is
have
still hating this
23?
song.
Why does it only have 23
I-
million streams?
I don't know, honestly. Yo,
I don't know.
I'm about to
I
have
see
a
that
hot take.
song all
low-key.
over TikTok too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hot take alert. Hot take alert.
Sure.
No, it's not really a hot take. It's just, I think all you guys probably hate this song.
Wait,
but it's a top,
say it again.
It's a top 5. I'm gonna say it. I'm about to say it. It's a top 5. What the fuck? The top 5 on music is overly for sure, bro.
I agree.
I fucking
Okay.
love it.
I agree.
Oh, actually,
That's a banger.
bro, I see it online. Everyone hates that song.
That's like
They
my
think it's,
top
like,
2.
Future ass. They think it's like
It's
all red,
underrated.
like future
Nah,
ass.
shit's fire.
I fucking love
Under-
overly.
Yeah, people don't talk.
I
That's
fucking
one of the
that bitch.
least 5 streamed on there, I think.
Overly?
Nah,
Spotify
y'all
streams.
speaking.
It, right?
Yo,
Overly only
Amazon
has
had that as, like, a real
14.
song.
Overly only has
Exactly.
14.
See, I love that song. It's top 5 for me. It's top 5 for me.
But
And
the thing
NFR had
is-
is the worst song.
The thing is though,
Y'all-
it's the second to last song, so of course it's going like on the track list, so it's gonna get the least streams from like new listeners. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it still feels really low though.
You know
I don't
what
know.
I
And
hate
NFR,
about-
that's why I thought it was a hot take. NFR put it the lowest. They put it at number 30. Like they put it the fucking lowest, bro.
Nah, they're tripping. They're
Yeah, but they're
tripping,
white.
tripping.
Yeah.
Nick, read your chat.
I'm
They're telling you to read your chat.
Read my chat. Okay. I'll say one thing. Wait, what were we talking about right before that? Oh, the thing about overly, bro, it's just he sounds way too much like Future, dog. I genuinely thought that was
I
Future.
couldn't
That was
even
whole-
tell them apart.
That was the whole sound though, no? Like of the entire
yeah, 'cause
project.
was that not like an all red kind of same like
Yeah.
vibe? I
Yeah,
like
but
it. I think it's different, but
No, but in that he dead ass sounded just like Future. That was crazy. I think that was the most.
On
Can't hear you.
the song that Future was on, did they both use the pitched down voice? Or I mean, did Future do his regular voice, obviously, but then did Cardi do his pitched down voice too?
Yeah, he did.
So
Recharge them hose.
So I guess, yeah, charge them hose a fee, and then also there was another one, I think.
Charge them hose a
Trim.
fee.
Trim.
I was gonna talk about that.
So
I know.
there is a difference though between the voices. No, it is similar though.
Yeah.
It's only once you hear Future's voice in the song that you're
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
But
Yeah.
But once you hear it first, you're like, oh my god, that sounds just like.
Y'all's about to
there's
troll
one-
crazy.
All right, I got a question. More chaos or I'm music?
Bro, music.
Stop,
bro.
stop, please, stop.
Good question. It's a good question.
How about you answer it
Marcus
first?
This is really good.
Yeah,
He's gonna
Answer
say
first. What do you
fucking.
think?
He's gonna suck Ken Carson's cock on stream.
Dude, Duty.
we're all
It's
gonna-
good. It's really good,
I want more
Duty.
chaos, bro.
We're all
You want
gonna
one of
get.
these, Duty?
Bro,
You want one of these?
I'm going
I-
more chaos, bro.
look, before you say anything, I don't want to get
More
TOS
chaos?
on Twitch or YouTube, so just don't do it, okay?
Oh,
chaos.
no. Duty.
bro, Bob.
Duty.
Bro. Hold on. Bob,
It's really good. It's really good.
I watched your reaction. I Am Music did not have you jumping out your seat. More chaos had you get up and dance.
I know.
So
I
that
know.
makes it.
That's really good.
I was like,
Yeah.
bro, what, so it's not a crazy take for me to say that more chaos.
It's
That's what
not.
I'm saying.
So it's
Like,
no, it's an insane take, bro. It's insane.
But I
It's
feel
not,
like-
bro.
I mean,
Okay.
Chad.
It's
we're
insane.
comparing-
It really is.
Okay,
It's
here's
not
the thing. If Playboy Cardi dropped More Chaos, I feel like it would have been
Ah.
hated way more. Because we're comparing Cardi to his previous projects, whereas Ken Carson, we're doing the same thing to him. Like, it's low, there's levels to this shit.
I also feel
Yeah.
like in music, you're not gonna be cranking to every song in music. Like some songs in music, you kind of just like vibing out. You
No,
know
I
what I'm
didn't-
saying? More
I'm
chaos,
talking-
the whole thing is crashing the fuck out.
Wait,
no,
so
I didn't see Bob move or
wait,
do
Duty.
anything.
That's
Or
probably
shimmy
why.
or nothing. He just
Music kind of simmer down a little bit and then pick back up.
Also, music
Yeah.
was
Well-
30 tracks. That shit was hard to like. I
Well, no,
stayed up
and
till
4 a.m., 7 a.m., bro. I mean, think about the
Yeah.
listen's different. The listen,
Yeah.
the first
I was
listening
about to
experience
say
was
that.
different. We were getting
You're
blue
right.
balls edged for like 6
You're right.
hours, and like with this, we expected it. We knew it was coming like that. I
that
think More
that
Chaos is
sucks.
fantastic, but music is just like a level up. It feels like it just
I'm gonna
inexplicable.
just keep
Say
it
that
real
again?
though. I'm gonna just keep it
Say
real,
it
bro.
again.
I love Cardi, but that project is so
You fucking love Ken Carson.
Bro,
Yeah,
y'all
we know.
y'all hyping that shit up, bro. Y'all hyping music.
Just like
on.
you like Ken Carson. You like
Bro.
Ken Carson more. You like Ken Carson more. That's what it is. Ken
Yeah, it
Carson
really
right
is
now,
that.
yeah.
I mean,
But-
we've
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah,
Something I
Honestly,
will tell you
Duty,
though
I can see it.
is Ken Carson. More Chaos has less like. It might have less misses than music.
for sure. It's 30 tracks on.
Well, yeah, that
Come
makes
on,
sense.
Nick, think about it.
But that's like a just a
Maybe not
statistical, like,
misses.
logical-
That's not a bad take. That's
Maybe
a
not
bad
misses, but filler. It has less filler than music.
Bro, that's a terrible take.
I mean,
Take. Nah, yo,
I
More
think they're
Chaos
both really
has
good
like
projects.
15, 16 for 22 songs, bro. Like,
More chaos. The first 7-song run was like, okay, wait, whoa. And then after that, it just went to shit. It went all
Whoa.
rage songs, and then
I
it
think
just
it's
went to
reverse.
made like a
I
part.
I think
A,
like
part
Part
by
B.
by the middle of the project, you kind of just caught on to what he was doing, and you kind of pick which one you fuck with the most. It didn't really change or anything, unless he did like a beat
It did
switch or
change.
something.
Well,
It did.
okay,
It did
so-
change.
Duty,
Went
what are your
from
thoughts on
straight
first day
to-
streams?
For what?
More chaos. Like
It was
what-
10.9
yeah,
mil.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on
10.9,
that?
10.9.
It was
Whereas
less than
I-
Yeet. It was less than Yeet.
Well, I think it was always gonna be.
It was less than a great
but it
chaos,
was less than a
too.
great chaos.
I'm
That's
not
the
gonna lie,
thing.
bro.
I don't get that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little
Because
hurt, though.
there was no rollout. Literally none.
Duty, how you feel?
I ain't gonna
No,
lie,
you're
I'm a
actually
little hurt.
right.
I called Bob. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
bro,
was-
I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know if niggas not fucking with the project or whatever, but I'm hurt right now because I was the one gassing. I ain't gonna lie, I was.
It's
I was. I
simply
was gassing.
because it didn't have a popular snippet on TikTok. Right? Like, didn't a Great
Yeah.
Chaos
It
have like
happened.
Jennifer's
No, but
body
the whole thing is, I
Had
think Ken
jumping.
Carson did a really good job marketing to his
before
core
the
fan
album
base,
dropped though?
But the
He just
Oh,
dropped
okay.
a fit.
yeah, to his fans, to his specific fans, the fans were hyped. But the goal to get new people in, like the more mainstream, like
and-
that wasn't done by like whoever.
and-
They didn't post it on like World
And-
Star or Rap. I mean, they posted it
Yeah,
on
they-
Rap, but not that
and-
much.
And
But
And on top of that, the music itself, it was not anything different to get a different fan base. That was
Audience, yeah.
specifically for Ken Carson.
Okay,
fans.
okay.
But that's just first
No,
day
it's
streams.
true.
First day streams is like a day where you figure that out. Like
It's like a
we would
hype
notice
thing, yeah.
that yeah, we would notice that type of statistic a week in. Like
No, I was saying,
we would notice that
no,
first
I'm
day.
saying, no. I'm saying music wise.
No, I know, but like
What he's
that, like,
saying
first
is
day
like
streams is just gonna
the
happen.
marketing is totally the first day streams is marketing. The music is like the
Yeah.
first week.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
you're saying?
Mhm.
Because like it could be the
Oh,
most
nah.
trash music of all time, but like it
But
could
the
still
first day
get a
streams
lot
can
of
still be
first
high,
day
high.
streams
Yeah.
for the good marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I-
AGC
No, I'm
has
saying,
I'm gonna be real.
I was.
AGC had more promo though, bro. Way more promo. Like we forgetting, bro. It was a whole release party for that shit. Cardi.
Oh,
was
yeah,
there.
Cardi
It was
was
sponsored
there.
by Spotify. Now on top of that,
You're
like
right.
he did. We had
Wasn't
tons
that
of
New
different
York?
shit. Huh?
Wasn't that in New York?
Yeah, I know.
Was it Atlanta?
Was it?
Weren't you there?
I'm pretty sure it was
42?
in New York.
No, I wasn't there. Not the Great Chaos.
mm-mm.
The Great Chaos shit. I'm pretty sure because I think I wanted to
Did-
go.
And
Did
you know what's
Ken
even
just
more
get
crazier?
cocky?
Oh, it was in New York.
You know what's even
was
more
in
crazier?
New
That
York.
album leaked a whole 2 weeks before, a week.
A
It
week.
was like 3
a week.
days, 4
Yeah,
days.
bro.
I
One
reacted
business
to
week.
it
Like
early,
week,
and
bro.
I dropped it at 12. I just pressed public.
Bro, it dropped on like a. Bro, it got leaked on like a
Yeah, he
Sunday
doesn't
or
see the
something.
sound.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Nah,
not gonna lie. I think
that's
also
fine.
it's just tough because I mean, calling something more chaos after a great chaos, and I really like. Okay,
But what
this is my
about
thing.
Project X and then X? Same
Yeah,
shit.
but I mean, well, how we compare the streaming numbers between the two?
So
I mean,
what's
do we really
next?
see a level up? Like maybe he ran it back and it's the same.
Yeah,
sort of-
that's a good question. What is next?
What does Ken Carson do next now? You know?
I think he needs
New
to.
era.
Sounds
he needs to
he's out
humble
of the
himself.
chaos phase.
Yeah, because that shit sounded.
He needs to
I don't-
humble
and he doesn't know
himself.
that project.
He did
I
not
just-
promote it because he got cocky, thinking that he don't need no promo. When in reality, like if you want to be Cardi's level, you need to be more creative. He did graffiti. He did billboards, bro. 42 bought a billboard for Cardi. Like what? Before I Am Music, right?
Oh yeah, we did. I forgot. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
like that was a good idea by you, but like that's cliche as fuck for an artist. You know what I mean? Like nobody cares about a billboard. No, 42. I'm not dissing your idea. I actually thought it was hilarious. But with Ken, it's like who gives a fuck?
Yo, I'm going to Dave and Buster's with Emwell and Taylor Malone later. Sorry, that was random. But yo, I should have got Ken Carson a billboard then, right?
Wait, what?
IRL
What did you
stream,
say?
Yeah.
IRL stream.
Honestly, if you did that, it would have been better promo than what his label did.
Look,
For
I
him.
have-
Wait, guys,
That's better
Ken
promo
Carson.
than
What I
what
was-
they did.
guys, what I was trying to say. Wait, can I explain what I was trying to? Because I feel like no one got it.
The music
Basically
part.
Saying that. Yes, I was basically saying that promo, whatever. Like, you know how he only got like the core fan base was interested.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
he got only
Yeah.
the core base fan base. I'm
Yeah.
saying that the music itself, the over distortion, like everything like that, would not. He wouldn't have gained any new fans by that. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but yo,
Yeah,
Cardi
no, I get
posted
that.
it. Cardi
You're saying-
posted it. Does that matter?
Oh, I'm saying like musically.
You're saying the
music-wise.
opposite of what Cardi does, where he switches up the entire sound and then gets a new
Yes.
fan base.
Like
yeah,
music, like I am music brought a new fan base.
That was like the
brought new
trap
fan
shit.
base.
Before with a whole lot of
Yes.
red was like the internet vamp kids. Before that was
Yes.
Die Lit, which was like Pierre Bourne, like spacey shit. Self-titled was
Yes.
like bouncy, whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I agree.
And wait-
I totally
and wait-
agree.
Okay.
We did the Song Wars
I
already.
feel like
so-
most people, if you were to listen to Ken Carson for the first time and listen to like 5 different songs, low-key, you're gonna be like, these are all the same.
Yes, especially more
Mhm.
chaos. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But now, if you listen to his
This would
project,
be the last project I would recommend for like a new Ken Carson fan or something like that.
I do Project
I mean,
X.
it's
I think
called
that's
more
still his
chaos,
best.
bro. It's called more
That's true.
chaos, though, bro. But I ain't gonna lie.
know.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Now that I think about it, though, I love more chaos. I'm not gonna lie. But if you're gonna wait 2 years to drop a project named after the other
That
one
wasn't
you just
2
dropped,
years, was it?
1
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Or it was
Basically, basically,
one
a
year
year and
and
a half.
6 months. Yeah,
he
you
could have
got
did
it.
some different shit. He could have did something different, though. He could have. Like
That's
I
what
agree
I'm
with
saying.
You know,
Good.
Playboy Cordy literally just said that right in my chat right now. Like he should have just dropped it sooner.
Oh,
Look, that's
okay, yeah.
exact.
No, it's true.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like it's more chaos, but like after 2 years, bro, like you didn't bring nothing else new. To
Can
the
he
table, you know what I'm
do
saying?
something
But then
else
again,
though? Like, is he
yeah, exactly.
capable?
Yeah,
I think
but
it's
then
more
I was gonna-
chaos. I think it's more chaos off of Cardi, like Opium, more chaos kind of thing. Like Cardi drop, Ken drop, Lone about to
Lone
drop.
dropping,
You know, it's
Homicide.
just more chaos. You know, so that's probably
even-
why
no
he
one's
chose to
even-
drop it now. Type shit. He could have probably had this shit ready.
Hi, baby.
You know, Cardi been saying he was going to drop for how fucking long.
Let me
and
know
kept
when you
pushing
pass
this
the
shit back,
camera.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
since Halloween,
it probably was just all a part of the plan that just got pushed back. That could be the
'Cause
case.
I'm
Not
on
saying
stream.
that it's. Not saying that.
I muted myself.
But when I hear
Oh,
more
speaking of-
chaos, I'm like, all right, well, we just got Cardi. Now we got
I don't
Ken.
know. Where do you want to sit?
So and more Cardi
You can
on
go in
that
there if
shit.
you want.
Yo, speaking of that, you know, Osama's son
I
just
can turn
scrapped
off the- I can get
Jump
off
Out
soon.
too. He's working on something
Yeah,
completely
Psychotic.
different called
Psychotic
Psychotic.
thing?
Yeah, a whole new album, whole new route.
Oh, I saw that tweet.
Eat with me?
Yeah. Yo, hey Nick, I got a question though.
A whole new route. What other route can he go?
No. He's like,
Okay.
He
that's what I
needs
was
to
just,
do.
that's what I was just gonna
what's
ask
the
you.
song?
When Osama's son is rapping, right? When you heard songs from him, what lane do you mess with more? His melodic side or him rapping on these hard ass beats? Which one do you
That's
like?
beats definitely. He cannot
Okay.
sing on the melodic side.
I like
no.
both.
But I mean, you can expect him to
Yes,
switch it up if he just gonna rap on hard shit the whole fucking time. Then
No, but I'm saying
Like, you
that's
know what I'm
where he but I'm saying that's the only thing he's good at though, in my opinion.
No, did
The
you guys
hard
hear
mode?
Did you guys hear talking to a ghost? You remember what that sounds like? Talking to a ghost.
Bro, you
What's
bring
up?
that up every time.
I think he should
remember
take that lane, bro. He
You
needs
wanna
to
hear
take
it?
that lane.
All right.
That's
I
a
love this
great
song a lot.
song.
But that's his
Yeah,
old
I'll-
style. That was like
I'll-
20.
That's
Like,
not better.
but-
And with
That's
the
not
name
better.
Psychotic, I feel like he's finna go darker, and I don't want him to go darker though, bro. With the
He's
shit, I
gonna
don't
go-
want him to
he's
get
gonna-
more grungy. Like he could
Oh my
balance it
God.
out.
Chaos.
Balance
Thank
it.
you, baby.
He's finna get even more grungy. Like the name is called.
Aw.
Psychotic.
I'm gonna watch other people's reactions first before I do that one.
For what?
You know, you want what's crazy?
Just to
I've
make
actually
sure.
heard.
But,
I've heard
like, for
people
what?
say jump out over more chaos.
They're saying
What?
Psychotic
Oh.
by Osama Son is gonna be
Ray-
more grungy.
It's Sam.
Oh, Psychotic's the next
I
album
didn't say that.
name.
I didn't say that.
Rage
I don't
me.
believe it.
I thought it was
No,
Jump Out 2
no,
or
be
something.
for real about it. I swear to God, I don't
No,
want to say
people are saying
no.
that.
Two
People are saying that,
two very reputable people told me that. I don't want to say one of them because I don't know if he wants me to say it. But Ploybert Cordy in Twitter, he literally just said that. He said he just jump out over more
I'm not
chaos.
gonna lie, bro. Sometimes I feel like we're underground based, right? So we're just seeing
We're moving up, though.
underground. Like no, yeah. But we are seeing like underground fans talking about some jump out is better than more chaos. But you wouldn't hear that from a guy if you walk across the street. You play him more chaos or jump out. I don't-
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
I don't think
people
they'll
are
be
just
able to
gonna
tell a
take it in.
difference. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't think
different.
that. Bro,
I don't
if I
think
should that
nobody's
shit to my
thinking-
mom, she'd be like, turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
don't
I
know.
might give you
I don't-
Osama Son,
Yeah, but
right?
if you were to sit down on the
You
two
like
albums
Osama
and
Son.
generally give them both a try, more chaos is like easily
Yeah.
a better album. Like that's not even a question. Like that
Bro,
when
what?
they say just ban them.
Yeah.
Ban
That's not
them?
even- That's not a debate. It's not a debate.
Wait, what are you eating, Bob?
Bro.
Sushi?
You want me to? Should we do a what's it called?
Oh,
What's
that's
it called?
expensive.
Bro.
God damn. It's like at least
Bro,
$40.
money.
My beautiful woman
Bro.
brought me some
Yo.
sushi.
No weird shit, but
It's not
oh my God,
right.
Bob Williams' apartment
No,
is so
what's that?
nice.
Really, what you eating, man?
Me? I just showed it to you.
No, it's it. Yeah.
Some beef, potatoes, and rice.
Oh.
Shorty
okay.
whipped it up.
Okay,
No protein.
You're trying to outdo me here?
I'm
dog
trying
wants
to get
some.
big, man. Trying to get big, man.
Wait, Bob, what's your dog's name again?
You're gonna like this. Buffy.
Wiener?
Buffy, yeah.
Buffy the Vampire
What kind of
Slayer.
dog is it?
Yeah, Buffy.
What kind of
It's
dog?
Buffy the
she's from the
Vampire.
shelter, so she already came with the Buffy name too, which is
Oh,
cool.
right. So they use
He
like
goes to just
a
Pitbull.
mixed
I mean,
breed.
we think it's a pit bull lab.
Pitbull.
That's usually what they are. It's either pit shepherd or pit lab.
Yeah, because like when they're in the
Shepherds.
shelter.
Yeah.
she's so cute. Look, she's just begging in the corner.
Because people don't like pits, so they just breed them with the labs and the
Yeah.
shepherds, and then boom.
She's sweet though. Like she wouldn't do anything. Like she's not aggressive at all.
She was really sweet actually.
Yo, Millie, what was that underground question that you asked? Like you was trying to, I forgot you were trying to say something.
I was gonna bring it back to who's killing it right now in the underground, and I was gonna say, what do you guys think about K3? She just had an album produced by Pierre Bourne. Do people care?
I'm gonna be real, man. I'm sorry, man. Like, I want to like it, but I'm like, bro, I gave it like a 4 out of 8, bro. It was mid, bro.
I'll be honest, I didn't listen to it yet.
I didn't listen to it yet.
I didn't listen to it.
No,
are people listening to her just because she's a like girl that's attractive?
Yeah.
And she looks good. Yeah, that's really
Like
good.
that. That's how it usually works.
It's like a little girl to me.
I'm not saying she's bad though. I've never listened to it.
Like that gangster energy. I was like, oh, this is cool. We don't have this. You know.
Didn't she date Shay?
All the girls are like fake vamps.
No. Oh no, it's Slump, and then also wait, Slump.
Dior.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't want to get clipped. I'm not gonna. We're not gonna.
I don't know.
Bro, it's already out there, 42. You might as well, bro. It's already out there again.
Well, I'm about to start like
what do y'all know?
That's just a bad look. I have no idea who the next one was.
I'm not in my living room.
I think it's Slump and
Shay, Slump, 9 Vicious.
Oh, 9 Vicious.
So she's just getting passed around by the industry, huh?
Bro.
You dated 9 Vicious?
Yeah. Well, she was with him in bed or whatever. I don't know. Something like that.
Crazy,
like it was like a Discord.
The Molly Santana method.
That wasn't trolling?
Yeah. No, bro. Don't bring that up, bro. Don't do that. Chill.
Santana method.
But Molly's like, I fuck with Molly, bro. I stay on
Molly already hate us. I ain't gonna lie, Molly already hate us besides 42.
I love Molly.
Anyway,
I fucking love Molly. She's such an amazing person. I love her.
How many times have you met her in
You
person?
guys?
Bob,
Yeah,
does
she
Molly
hates us.
fuck with you?
Does she like me?
Yeah.
We used to be cool until I had to report on the whole thing that went down.
I love Molly. My child loves Molly
And then
too.
artists expect me to like be favorable towards like objective things that happen. You know what I mean? And it's like I can't do that.
Bro, I be trying to tell my chat, bro, you done did so much for that girl.
Oh
like,
yeah, like she
when it come to like, you know.
I'm the one who got her on Max's
I don't know what I
stream.
did or said. I was just told.
I got her on Blackboy Max's stream, and then she signed like 3 days later. So like, I don't want to hear shit from her.
Yeah, that's insane, gang. I don't even know why she shit on bloggers. We the ones that.
It's the classic like Rich Amiri being like, "Oh yeah, y'all don't know shit." Meanwhile, like the labels are paying us to promote their shit. So like, what do you see how King Mill's like?
He put his cap on, bro.
Yo, wait, what's going on with Nick's camera, by the way? Nick, is that just me or is that?
No, he's good on my shit. I don't know.
Really? Bro, wait, I gotta take a screenshot. This shit looks insane. I'm gonna say this in general. Look at this shit, bro. This is actually crazy.
Wait, what?
No, I'll show you. Look how it actually looks insane. I'm setting in general right now. I'm gonna set in general, okay? Check gen. That's how it looks.
Are you gonna?
What the hell?
That's how it looks for me.
Nah, 42, that's your shit.
Oh, that was good. That was good. What the fuck? It's good now.
What?
That's how it looked though. It's good now. No, it's good.
Again.
I swear to God, I'm not trolling. Dude, you just get on my VOD, you can look back, but it looks good now.
What are we looking at? It's a green.
That's what Nick's camera looks like. In general.
It's a green.
In general.
It's a green
Wait, guys,
screen.
I wanted to ask you guys about the new Cardi League, do ya? But I didn't hear it yet though.
Oh, I was gonna ask about that.
I like that song. I'm not gonna lie.
I turned it off.
I'm a favorite.
The what?
Wait, can we hear? Can we hear it?
You about to get everybody copyrighted?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you can't. They can't play it on stream. They can't play it. You streaming on YouTube, Millie?
Oh, thank God, bro.
I don't even care.
Dude,
I don't even care.
I was actually scared. I was like, "Wait, you can't play leaks on stream?" No.
Nah, you're on Twitch. You're on Twitch.
You can't on Twitch.
No, you can.
Yeah, we're good.
You can.
It doesn't matter. You can play.
I gotta listen. I call me, I do you. Yeah, I'm waiting for. I was waiting for that. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for that snippet.
Wait, is Yachty on there or no?
Some SSG Kobe talks. What's
Yachty's? Wait, Nick, was Yachty on there or no?
I think so.
Yachty?
I think it says featuring. I think it was featuring. Yachty.
It was Yachty. Yeah, Yachty.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna do it.
Call me, I do you.
Probably will while we're in bed.
Yeah. I ain't get no face.
No face. I'm a whole illusion.
For what?
Yeah, it's tough.
I want skinny jeans and drugs got me on so bad. I need this song.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
I need that. I also need that
Okay.
new song by
I might have to run
Cardi.
it back. I might have to run it back.
I need that new song on Baby Boy for sure.
What song?
The funk song. I need that on Baby Boy immediately.
What do you guys think Baby Boy's dropping at end of tour or what after?
Next another 3 years.
Never. It's gonna leak.
Really?
The whole thing's gonna
He's not
leak.
dropping it soon, bro. He's not dropping.
Watch.
He's not dropping it soon, bro.
Middle of the summer.
man.
There's gonna be a file. The whole thing's gonna drop.
They said add Aaron to the call. Where is he?
He actually
Aaron?
got people.
It's Aaron.
saying
Yeah,
that he's
I'm
gonna
looking
drop
for him.
Oh, Aaron.
Hey,
My boy Aaron.
Where is he?
Go.
That's my boy, man.
I'll probably wait. You're the most, bro. I think it's this shit too, Lucky.
Does this taste like pickly?
Ugh.
What? Pickly?
Pickly.
Oh, maybe it's just this soy sauce.
Is that even a word?
Like
Nah.
Pickly.
pickly, like
pickle.
like
Yeah.
salty, like
pickle, not-
like
yeah, I know what you mean.
fermenty.
Nick, somebody in my chat said you look like Cam Newton. I'm
Yo,
dead
they
ass.
said that in my
Literally
shit too.
Somebody
He
said-
does.
Is that not Cam Newton?
He
Nah,
does.
I just
Yo.
been hearing this since 6th grade.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't see it, honestly. I don't see it.
Nah,
I
legit,
can see it though. I can see that. But
Really?
some people say some shit that I don't understand at all.
Like what?
Lamar
I feel like
Jackson.
that
Niggas
one.
tell me I look like Bam out of bio.
Lamar
bro. That shit-
Jackson.
What?
You
Nah.
like
Jimmy
sweet- you
Butler.
like sweetness
They say
If you did your hair
fuck.
differently,
from robots.
Yeah, some people say Russell Westbrook. I'm like, what?
That's not even.
I
bro,
think
that's just
I think they're just
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
off of like your wide like.
bone structure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup. If you were a little more like
Nah.
my homeboy about to do a
Yo.
whole photo shoot for Westbrook like right now. He on a flight. Some fire shit.
Damn.
He said Millie looked like Bam. What?
Yo,
What?
that shit be pissing me off, bruh.
Bam who?
They say Iman Shumpert, Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler.
Bro, what the fuck?
They say I look like any long head NBA player that's tall with shoulders. They look like
Iman
Jimmy.
Shumpert is
Bro,
funny, bro.
They be killing me, bro.
Yeah, bro. I feel you. They be calling me like Justin Bieber and like shit like that. I totally get you, bro.
Nobody
I've
said
seen
that.
that.
Nobody
I've seen
said
that.
that.
I've seen that.
Kidding.
Yeah, I'm just trolling.
Yo, bro, when I used to
nah.
have waves, they said I look just like Shaq West. I have a picture of it on Twitter.
Speaking of Shaq West, what do you think about that song?
I love that
Shit.
shit.
He's ass.
I like
I
it,
love
but
that shit. I love that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a
That shit
I'll
was
give it
hard.
like a
You be
5.
you be having good
Hell
taste
yeah, bro.
sometimes.
you read the seaweed?
That shit was hard, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Travis
I
was
feel like
cool
after you
on
told
it.
me that,
So I love my bitch
I was
60
more
million
interested in
times.
I feel like after you told me that seaweed like
Travis was cool.
He was
has
just
a lot of
yelling, "I love
shit in
my
it,
bitch."
like I don't want to eat it.
But nobody's gonna like that song until he performs it. And that shit goes crazy.
Yo, I saw a tweet saying that Sofago was playing Schedule 1 while everyone was at Coachella.
I saw that too.
That shit is sad,
I wasn't
man.
sure if they
I
were
believe
trolling
it.
or not.
I believe.
I
it.
mean, what
Well,
would he be
trolling.
doing there? What would he be doing there?
He would be
Hanging with the crew.
like being
Yo,
associated
the last
with his
thing
label.
Sofago wants to do is be at Coachella, not performing while Yeet is rocking the fucking stage. They are going to shred him apart. No, hell nah. Hell nah.
But at least being there, like,
But-
still looks like he's affiliated, at least. You know what I mean?
If he was like serious about his career, don't you think he'd be there backstage so he can like link with bigger
He can
artists?
network. He can
I
network.
feel like even the mainstream artists forgot that he even existed.
Not Fago, bro.
Not Vega
What
what?
do you mean? Not Fago.
Stand up, bro.
I think they know he exists.
He hasn't done anything, man. Fago ain't dead.
I truly don't even think about Sofago. Like when we were talking about like who's running this shit right now. I don't think anyone's thinking about Fago until they think about who fell off.
Nick, how do you feel about Fago? You like
I
Fago or
agree.
nah?
Yo, someone just hit me with a Cardi in March, Ken in April, Homicide Gang in May, Lone in June, Apollo in July. What the? We're already saying stuff like that now.
What, like the people that's gonna blow up?
Did Apollo did Apollo pay you to say this?
Like, no, I love Apollo. I was on FaceTime with him last night, bro. He's a cool ass dude. I fucking love him. Why is it
To
quiet?
answer your
What the
question,
hell?
Duty,
I got like.
Huh?
Duty, he does have one song that's like, whoa. It's like
Just
hard
why?
as fuck.
Wait, who are you
Literally
talking
one-
about?
It's Sofago.
Oh, your
What?
sister. Oh,
Just
okay.
one.
Bro,
One is crazy.
bro.
Chill out. It's Gear 2. Gear 2 is hard.
Okay. All right. I
Gear 2
give you
is-
that.
That was the only song.
Dude,
that I
Rat
heard,
Runners
I was
is like my life.
whoa.
Have you done a Fago reaction ever, Nick, or nah?
Nah, but I heard this shit coming up.
Okay.
Never
I
a
feel like-
reaction video.
You know what I
feel
want to
you should listen
see?
after me.
I want to see
After me.
Nick fighting Sofago, like in a boxing
Nick,
match.
what's your channel?
Destroy
what's your channel,
him,
Nick?
please.
Stop. It's Nickatnite.18. Wait, you don't. Why would
Wait, what?
that's Too... He said, "What's
Huh?
your channel?" Nickatnite.
Oh.
Nickatnite.18. But wait, what were you saying? Who? Me and Sofago in a boxing match?
Oh, he gonna beat his ass.
I think that
bro.
would entertain
Yeah,
me
That's why he
more.
wants to see it. He wants to see
I think I
Sofago
want
get
that more. That
No,
would
but I'm saying,
sell
like,
more
you wanna
bundles
see-
than he would get in an album.
My guy said,
come
"What
on,
the
bro.
fuck is this?"
I ain't gonna lie, I did just say some shit like that last night.
Found
I
it-
said, bro, we
found
need
it
somebody
YouTube?
to get their ass beat.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you said it, Kendrick
Mm.
Lamar?
I ain't gonna lie, I did say something like that last night.
Like Sofago needs to get his ass beat.
No, I said somebody need to get their ass beat in this
Wait,
underground.
Wait, who?
you know, I've been seeing your
Like-
shit for a while, actually.
The only one that will make
That's
sense.
not bro, I appreciate
What
that.
if? Well, no. I said the only way Richie Mary.
Bro, what are you about to say about Richard Mary?
Hold on. Listen.
You want to see Richard Mary get beat up?
No. Hold on, 42. Let me explain. Bob, listen. The only way Richie Mary is gonna blow up again. I mean, not blow up. Well, the only way people are gonna not look at Richie Mary as corny no more is if he beat up 9 Vicious or some shit like that out of nowhere.
Dude,
Okay.
I think we gotta stay close.
Okay.
We gotta stay close to Osama son. I think that's working.
No, hold on, Millie. What if he just out of nowhere?
That's gonna work. It'll pull it
Millie,
through.
Millie, hold on. Imagine Richie Mary fighting 9 Vicious. He beat his ass, right? Because he was dissing him. 9 Vicious dissed him in a song. I don't know if y'all know
Wait,
about
really?
that. But look,
I didn't know that.
not only that, what if that happens, right? And then he drops a song the next day, music video.
Not gonna happen,
and
dude.
it's
You
actually
know-
hard.
Like a first
Is that-
day out.
That's not gonna happen though. Dude, you know that's not gonna happen though. You know it'd be a lot of niggas around that boy.
Yo,
Yeah, I go
someone
like
just
that.
said. Yo, someone
Be
just
a lot
said.
of people around Non-Vicious, bro. You might,
Bro,
you could
come
try.
on.
Making underground rapper fan fiction in his head. Oh my god, bro. That's it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's just on some troll shit like
No, I
that.
know. That's actually funny. That was funny.
Yo, can we talk about Chief Keef and Bad Baby?
No, we can't.
Wait, what the fuck? She
Yeah, we
keeps it
can.
bad, babe. What about it?
She
No,
basically
don't-
exposed that they
What? No way.
when
I
she
see that?
was
Well, they saying that he was 20 and she was 60.
Whoa. When was
Yeah.
this, bro?
she
Yeah,
just said it on
yesterday.
like a cooking show with
Today.
Ari or whatever
Bro,
her name
I
is.
didn't even know that. I feel like I would have seen it on Twitter or something. Like, people talk about that.
I think
I'll
people
do it.
are like
I'll look for
protecting
it
him.
again. I'll look for it again. I'll
Well,
send you it.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, probably won't even make a post on it. But damn, I don't know.
Yeah,
That.
no. People are already commenting under his pictures and shit like that.
Really? Damn.
I
bro.
mean,
Yeah.
wasn't she like
Did he make a-
she was doing that with a lot of rappers, I feel like.
did he make a statement about it?
Did he? You think Chief Keef was gonna say anything about that?
Well, okay,
Yeah.
dude, I could see him theoretically if it gets bad enough being on Instagram Live, like trolling, and then someone like a bunch of people spam it. He says some shit about it. I could see.
Oh, I know something you'll like, 42. Did y'all see like last night? I think it
God.
was Benji and Lil One.
that. Yes, that was
DTE,
crazy. I was trying to get in that live. I was trying to get in the live.
and they were
You were trying to get in
they
there?
were like they're
Idiot.
beefing, but like they were trolling about their beef, and then even 21 Savage came and was like, "Hi guys."
Yeah, he said stop this. Like he's like, hi guys, stop this. After.
So that
Y'all doing some fed shit. Chill.
well, so is that
How's
even
that?
really no? But
Not
they
y'all,
seemed
Oh,
very
yeah.
friendly, like actually friendly, right? 42.
Yeah, it was weird, honestly. I'd never.
Or
seen
was that
anything
like I don't even know.
It was like, bro, they were like laughing about it.
Yeah, they
and then,
seem
like,
fine. I
I
feel
don't
like they're
even
not
know,
even
dude.
beefing. I feel like it's just like they're in opposite gangs, so then they're like they have to hate each other, but they don't actually.
Yeah.
Dude, the people like kept tagging like Cardi and shit as if he was in there. I think Bino joined because I called Bino after, but
Why don't you go on
You
IG
actually
Live
fuck
with
Homicide
Bino?
Gang.
I think they were just playing it safe because when they go live, the feds start recording them. They don't want nobody building no cases.
So why would they go on IG Live then together?
Sometimes you can't help yourself.
Bro, Nick,
I
you
don't
just
actually. I'm not
fucked
gonna
me
say
up.
it. Never mind.
Sometimes they can't help
What
themselves.
happened?
It's too
Bro,
beneficial sometimes.
He talking about some. He talking about some, bro. You actually
Because
fucked the
look, now,
Homicide Gang,
now,
bro.
now look at all the bloggers talking about it.
No, I am. What? Wait, Sam. I do wanna ask. Like, do you like you?
Is
Actually
Aaron
fuck with
Tate
like,
or
I know
what?
you fuck with them.
Which one is
personally.
Aaron?
I don't know if
I
you
can't
generally
tell.
answer or whatever. But you actually fuck with Homicide Gang for real?
Like their music?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Sharpshooters is like from I5, E5, We5. I really fuck with that song. They have some bangers in the past. They've been rocking out. They've gotten me in trouble a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but they're really cool.
They've gotten you in trouble. How?
I'm not speaking on it. I'll tell you off camera. It's bad though. It's actually bad.
Why did you
Would
say
you
that,
agree?
man? Bro?
But would you agree that they're the?
My chat knows.
Would you agree?
Actually, I'll say whatever.
Would you agree?
Yeah, sorry. No, we're gonna say. No, you say it. I'll say.
Would you agree in the rank? Would you agree in the ranking of Opium that they are the worst, or like?
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Wait, no, wait,
what?
What you finna say? What you finna say?
Better than Lone?
Are you ready?
Oh god.
I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna get.
We'll put them over
I
Ken.
think I think they're both better than Ken.
What? Oh my god, dude. Okay, dude, yo, you're bro. Okay. See, the thing is, I don't even like saying Homicide Gang's the worst. 'Cause I think they're the
They
newest.
both rap better than Ken. They both rap better. Not gonna lie. Ken sometimes he not really saying.
But you know, music isn't about rap anymore. Like,
Yeah, like
it's
maybe
about the
lyrics-
whole thing.
Objectively, like lyrics wise, maybe they can like but like, bro. And the thing is, I hate saying Homicide Gang is the worst because like I just like their music the least, but I still like them. But bro, that is a crazy thing. that is crazy.
Yeah, to say.
I've always been looked at as crazy for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but what about?
I think it's true.
Hey,
Ken's
Aaron,
what up, man?
So
production is strong. Yo, Aaron, what up, gang?
I
Why
think
does someone just say not a
I
bad
think
take at all?
Homicide Gang is like literally the least necessary artist or artist group
Yes.
in Opium. Like, it's literally
Yes.
just a Ken Carson or a Playboy Cardi version that is just
Yes.
continuing to be regurgitated.
Not like
Yes. Wait. So do you think?
Their
so
shit is
you think
more
they're better at
street.
rapping?
Their shit is more
You think they're
street.
better? You think they're better at rapping? Do you think they make better music than Ken Carson?
No.
That
Ken
would be
Carson's
crazy.
music is genuinely good for concerts. As of recently, concerts and just a lot of chaos. Homicide Gang has that mix, but they also bring like, more depth, more creative
Chaos.
depth in what they're saying.
Depth.
What they're
More
saying, bro.
depth.
Yes.
Wait, so
Yes.
what the fuck is Bino doing better than Ken Carson though?
Rapping.
Bino raps better than Ken Carson?
Yes.
Name a
Crazy.
track right now, Millie. Right, please name a track from
Any
Bino that's
song,
way better
any
than
Bino
Ken.
song, he's rapping better than Ken. Ken gets his lyrics off.
what he's.
Not every track, but like, nah. Bino's rapping
think,
better
like,
than Ken.
What you're saying is
Bino
like.
rap is better than
Wait.
Ken. That's. I don't think that's an
Yo,
argument,
chat,
bro.
watch this.
Nick, is anybody else hearing this shit? Is
Yeah,
anybody,
I don't
we-
expect y'all to agree. I don't expect
Yeah.
y'all to agree. I'm just
The
saying,
fuck?
Bino
Oh wait,
raps
I got
better
the
than
soundboards
Ken.
in this. Oh my gosh. Oh, chat,
I'm
you know
standing
what
on
I'm
it. Standing on it.
Get
Bro.
it from the back while Uzi
Fuck like 20 dudes. Sorry.
Wait. What did you say, Mel?
I said, Bino raps better than Ken.
Oh my god, that was actually like genuinely the funniest thing that.
Wait, hold on. Did Uzi say he fucked 20 dudes in that song?
No, he's talking about in 20. It's in the song.
You really need to
with
put the
Nav.
weed down.
He's talking about a girl. He's talking about a girl.
It was on the back while Uzi standing in front of you. Or
Yes.
that was the lyrics. I heard something else though.
Daddy.
Alright, sorry. No. I'm not playing my favorite one shot. Relax.
Yeah.
But anyways, no. So do you want me to get in the story about like how I kind of got in trouble? Not like trouble, but. Okay.
Go ahead.
Shit! Wait, what's like my headset fucking unplugged? I hate when that happens. All right, wait, can you hear me?
Bob, you're 28, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Bro, you want to make me get that fucking stream deck right now? Oh god,
Bro. But it's like genuinely like
that's
the funniest.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Yo, how do I mute this shit? Hold on.
You can mute soundboards, but
Yo, Trey,
dude, you shouldn't
Paulie.
get them though.
fully.
You shouldn't get them though. They're very funny. Mine are pretty good in my server. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not playing that one. Dude.
David, bro.
Good shot, it's David, bro.
There we go.
Wait, I got a really funny one. This the last one I'm about to play. I won't play anymore. Chat, where's the Beano one?
Yo, Bob, can you drag Aaron?
Yeah.
Have
I
the
think
people
you
gave
trying
up
to run
on Laser Dim? Is that? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about Laser Dim?
He's been over.
He's
I'm not gonna lie,
Laser.
bro. Lasers.
Nobody cares about Laserdimp. Although he had a decent song recently, I feel like. It was my shit just what just happened?
Making the same shit over and over again. He hasn't switched his prods. Yeah, he don't fuck with Gotcha no more. That was his main prod, but like
Can y'all
he's
hear
still
me?
using the same sound. He still films.
Yeah.
Bro, Millie, he shoots the same music videos in the same spot. He used the same type of beats. He used the same type of flow. I can't.
Aaron, you
I don't
gotta
know,
accept
bro.
the rules.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't know.
What is he
And I've been
fucking
trying to actually
talking?
listen. I heard some decent shit, like that Cole Bennett shit that he did, that Lyric Lemonade, whatever that is.
Oh,
I
that was
listened to
crazy. That freestyle was crazy, bro. I actually really
That
like
was
that freestyle.
That was decent.
That was
but, like, other than
hard.
that,
What about Ian? What about Ian?
He's cool.
he's ass.
Ian's done too. Yeah. Ian's
I
done.
don't think I think industry plants are just over in general.
They said he had the best Rolling Loud performance out of the underground people.
I didn't see one. I didn't even know he performed it wrong. Wait, no, that was the one where you had a bunch of people with white t-shirts, right?
Yeah.
No,
Where he
Frat Boy
copied
did-
him. Where he
I
copied
think he brought his
Eminem.
frat
Yeah,
out or
one.
something.
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He copied Eminem.
No, they had
with
his
that
valedictorian fit on. It was the pink button up.
They said that was
Aaron,
his frat.
Aaron, you
They
muted,
said that
bro.
was
You
his
muted.
frat, no?
No,
No, he needs. I think he needs
No.
rolls. I think he needs rolls or something.
I gave him
Oh,
rolls. He has to accept the
Yeah,
rules.
Yeah, also
You
he's
gotta
just on
accept
Discord
the
though. No, he's just
You gotta
not
look on the
Discord.
left.
It's just-
Look on the left hand side, Aaron. Try to
Uzi
verify
fucked like
somewhere.
20 dudes.
left side.
I don't
Bob,
think
Uzi fucking
Ian is
like you.
like. I said this a couple months ago. People were like, "Oh, he's in the lab, like working. He's on tour." Like, I don't think anyone even checks up on him.
Yeah.
I just saw him engineering for Nino Paid and I think Vaughn off 1700.
Yeah,
in the
but he
studio.
does
Who we
have.
talking about?
Ian.
Ian.
Also,
Nah.
He still
So-
has a solid fan base though.
but with Cardi dropping I Am Music and then kind of bringing back like that Atlanta trap sound, does that mean Ian's over or he has to figure out a new sound or something? You know what I mean?
I remember people were strong on Ian, man. I had to really fight through the trenches during those days. Stand on business with that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He just lost me with
Duty.
that. He lost me with that new shit that he dropped recently. I don't.
What did he drop?
You know what I mean? Not
He
not
dropped.
recently, but you know what I mean. That last tape that he dropped, that was horrible.
Oh yeah, that was
That
terrible.
was shit.
It sounded the same,
Yeah.
literally the whole project.
But his first project was good. I don't think that was bad. I don't even think it was bad.
They said we're done with gimmick rap. So like that's him.
Yeah, I
That's
like that. I
Four
like that.
Bats. That's Dave Blunt's.
Not four bats. Not four bats. Not four bats. Not four bats. Four bats is not a gimmick rap. He just doesn't look the way he sounds, bro. But his music is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
He's talented, yes, but his attention I
look
feel
like
like is
talent.
over.
Yeah, I can see
He
that.
just dropped with Anicia.
But he went from
Yeah.
Drake to Anicia. They're dating though, right? So maybe that's different. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like
But the
Four
song hitting.
Four Bats was
Song
like
hitting.
up here, and now I feel like he's not. Where is
Yeah.
he?
He could catch. He could get another one though.
But
it's
because
he's
of
not
the
a-
gimmick, though.
He's not a natural born hitmaker. Like, think about it. Who's dropping back to back and just going to the billboard like that?
I feel like when you
Nobody
come
really-
out initially, like that's your one chance to like boom, 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 boom. Like remember Uzi with Lil Uzi versus the World? Hit, all billboard.
Yo, Aaron, I'm finna text
Canadian
you.
Goose.
True.
But yeah, so I just
Canadian-
think
Canadian Goose, high roller.
yeah, I think it's all the gimmicks and plants. They're just people are too aware at this point of
Yeah.
that nonsense.
Sorry, why'd you say that? Sorry.
And
I don't know, I was
Forbats
trying to tell people,
was managed by the same people as Ian.
Yeah, but Forbats
He
has
has
more of a
vision,
career.
too.
I think
okay,
he has
sorry,
more
sorry.
longevity than Ian. But then again, Ian has that solid white Nebraskan fan base.
Yo, Bob, how does
He'll
Aaron
sell that shit out any day.
Nebraska.
Yo, Bob, how does Aaron verify himself to like be able to talk?
gotta log-
Go
Welcome.
to rules or welcome.
Yeah, rules and welcome
The
on the
code
left
is
side,
getting to you. Oh, sorry.
and then
You might have to verify your Discord profile. When did you create it?
Yo, Soren, you're just on dick, bro.
He said, "I'm a newbie with this shit."
yeah.
Uzi, fuck that
I'm trying to
What you
look.
guys think about Dabo? What you guys think about Dabo's freestyle on M Wells?
I was there. It was
Wow.
fire. Going
That was
crazy.
hilarious, bro.
We did that like in one take, by the way. That was one take.
That was one take. I was gonna say like it kind of sounded like you guys did
I
multiple
hope
takes.
it was one take.
Yeah,
Well, so there was different versions, but that was right there. So the structure basically was like we did a one take. Then he was like, "Let me punch in on some shit," and then we tried that a little bit. We're like, no, you gotta do one take. So we did one take again.
because then you have to do like different angles, right?
No, they have like a crazy studio setup. So, like there's different angles like already set up. Like there's already like hella cameras in there, so it's like the editors just like do their magic, but it's just one take. You know what I mean?
Bob, you gotta do an interview, man.
Hey, I'm
Do a
not
interview.
me.
Yeah.
I haven't been asked, so
Well, I'm gonna see him all. I'm gonna see him all like in 30 minutes. I'm about to leave like to go see him. I'll ask him.
Yeah.
let it happen. I'm not really. I don't even care that
No,
much.
I'm gonna tell him that
Yeah.
you were begging me. I'm kidding. No. What I'll say, dude, is that the what was I gonna say about that? Yo, Dabo's low-key flowing. Okay, bro.
I just did it
Dabo's
late.
low-key flowing, bro.
Hey, Bob, try to unserve and mute Aaron.
He's not
I
so muted.
did. I
muted by
tried, but
himself.
he's not. There's no
It's
like.
his own muting.
Yeah.
His own thing's muted.
Yeah, he's just muted. Yeah.
What did you do,
Yeah,
Nick?
Aaron,
Nick?
you
Just
know,
unmute
he's trying
your
to
mic.
fix it.
Nick, what did
He's
you
trying to
do when
fix
this was
it.
happening to you?
I went to rules.
And then you accepted
Oh,
it, right?
okay.
He's gonna send a picture.
Okay.
Okay.
A picture's gonna.
Yo, this is
Get it.
really random. Oh, never mind.
He said it. He
Go
don't know
ahead.
his permission.
What's the random shit?
Well, what happened to L5?
He went to jail
He's in jail.
apparently.
Yeah, he was in jail, yeah.
I had no idea.
But was he really opium? That's the real question.
No, I don't think so. But I totally forgot. Someone said that name in my chat. I was like, holy shit, I haven't heard that name in like 2 years. I feel like not 2 years.
That's because the Apollo Red thing came out yesterday with Mitch Modes.
Yeah.
The
fuck.
I mean, does a YVL tattoo really mean like you're signed to YVL though?
Why the hell? Okay. Yes.
42. I think if you got a YVL tattoo, that might be the most viewed video that you'd ever get.
Yeah, but I'm not.
No, don't.
Totally
do that.
worth
Don't
it.
do
I'm
that.
not. I'll never do that.
Totally
I'll never
worth
do that.
it.
Don't worry.
You're
Go ahead.
signing up for
I'll never do that.
You should do it.
Don't do
I
that.
would need
You
like
should-
$3 million wired
No.
to make that video.
Okay, so if YVL
I'm not gonna
signed
do it.
you and said you got to get this YVL tat, you'd do it for $3 million?
Probably not, honestly. I don't know.
You just said you could.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie with. But
If Cardi hit you up right now, he like, yo, bro, you can join Open, but you gotta stop doing the shit that you do. You gotta stop everything.
Okay, no,
What are you gonna do?
What's the shit I be doing? What's the shit I be doing though? You gotta name like some things. Like
No, you can't do
end up
commentary no
jumping
more.
up
You
and
can't do
down
any
on
of that.
stage.
No TikToks, no nothing. You just have to be
What?
exclusive. You gotta go stealthy mode. No
Okay,
talking.
wait,
No
okay,
nothing.
What the fuck would I do with my life?
With the emo.
You affiliate with
Stop with
Cardi,
the
bro?
e-
That's already like that's unlimited clout, bro.
Dude, but I would be
Like,
so
you're-
sad though, bro. I love making these videos.
Okay,
It's fun.
wait, stop the random. Wait, someone stop the random things.
Bro, that's Bob, bro. You fucking gay, man.
Wait, no.
Can't-
Okay, but no, Bobbalam,
Okay.
Bobbalam. Can I please just
why-
like spit some shit to you, please?
Hey, go ahead.
He's obsessed.
I'm loving
okay,
this.
okay. So think about like how much it makes sense though, right? Cardi cousin, YVL tattoo, Opium baby, Opium baby, produced song, Mitch Mo's co-signed. Bro,
Let's go,
you're doing
let's
too
go,
much.
42, stop laughing. You're encouraging this, baby.
It's funny though. It's actually fucking funny.
Nah,
Good
for
saying,
real.
Alan. That's funny. Dude, the filthy snippets. Dude,
I'm not
just-
even doing it, bro. I'm literally not even doing it.
Bro, Bobby's just so funny.
I'm
to me.
literally back here.
I can't even.
Well,
hear
but
it.
dude, I kind of already said what I was gonna say though. Like the filthy Opium Baby snippets, the YVL tattoo, the Mitch Mo's co-sign, the Cardi cousin, the Cardi's reposted on my story. Like it all makes sense. I'm not saying he's official yet, but
Do you think he's good? His music.
I think he's solid.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, bro, he's at a starting point right now.
I don't think it's there
You can't
yet.
be like, oh, you don't even think he's there to be like
I
a
think
Like,
he's
beginner?
pretty
Like,
good.
I don't think he has like a Yale like Ken Carson did.
Yeah, he don't. He don't.
Like he doesn't
yeah,
have
I
like
mean,
that
the-
signature sound. Like Ken with Yale, Yale objectively like doesn't sound
All
like
right.
polished or good. You know what I mean? But like it has a certain
understand you,
sound
Robert,
to it
but-
that like if you're an underground listener, you can get past that. But like Apollo Red, I feel like it just doesn't really sound unique. It's just like
Very
Yeah.
monotone.
understand what you're
Very
saying.
basic.
Early, bro.
Yeah.
He'll get one. We weren't
I
talking
think we'll
about
get there.
Apollo Reds 4 months ago.
yeah, I heard about him in February. I think so. I wasn't like too early. I don't really know what early is considered, but February is like.
I heard about him, and then I saw him in person a month later.
He seems like a really chill dude too. Like, really cool.
Can't
people.
believe y'all
But,
actually met Nine Vicious.
Duty almost
Yeah.
slapped him in the face.
Almost slapped him in the face.
Almost did.
Nah, but that video was crazy, dude. That video was crazy. I was watching it. That was fire. I like the
What?
shit you be doing, King Mill and dude. Like you guys together. I know Mill. You be at like the show, bro. I know you be at the shows, and I really like fuck with that. But I also felt like when you and Duty were together, that shit was like lit. I'm just
Yeah,
Appreciate that, brother.
appreciate it,
Appreciate
bro.
it.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
Millie got me out there though, bro. We went downstairs and he was like, bro, dude, he's like, what did he say when he first came up to me? He said, boy, your ass fried. And walked past me and gives like a dap to
yeah.
Millie, right? And then I'm
He
like,
gave me a hug. He gave me a hug.
yeah, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he said, bro, you gotta delete them videos. I said, I'm not deleting shit. He said, why?
And
said-
he said, I ain't deleting. He said, nah, I ain't deleting shit. White man, no, why hell no. Outta here.
What?
And then he said,
Look
why?
at the clip. He's like this. Nah, I ain't deleting shit.
And then he said, why? I said, bro, because I'm just speaking my mind like anybody else. And then he was like, that's why I fuck with you. And then he came in for a hug. Like, it
I
was
feel like
what?
that's a
I don't know, it's
cope.
weird.
That's a cope. Tana said the
Yeah.
same thing to me too in person, and then like a few months later, I was watching his music video. This was like 2022, so 3 years ago. So he's still like a little
Okay.
kid, and I was like, I just can't listen to this. It sounds like I'm listening to a preschool kid. And then he hit me up, all pissed about it, and like before he just told me he liked how I speak my mind, but now you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So he's just said that to you in
Understand
person.
reaction.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
I think
know.
you and Tanner were cool.
I'm about
Who?
to do a basketball stream with him and 1300 Saint.
Do it.
Nine Vicious and
Yeah,
Birds
go
Eye,
ahead.
you say?
Belt.
That's cool.
I feel like you're
That'd be
good.
fire.
Yeah,
Boy, you better go crazy.
Hyperpop needs to do another like tournament or somebody, with the
Yeah.
basketball shit. I thought that was
And that
fire.
would be turned. That would be
That'd be
hard.
cool.
I just
Fire,
wonder if they
bro.
made money on it or like enough money on it to like want to do it again.
Paid.
But it's a lot of logistics.
It
You
is.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think it'd be that expensive.
A lot of
to make,
flying people.
though.
I think K Suave was there. Well, you was there, right, Bob?
I was on his team. Yeah. On Swap's team.
I don't think
Uh,
DC came. It was mad people there, bro.
Oh, because you got to fly. I didn't think
Xavier.
about flying artists out.
Yeah, that shit was
I think
turned.
that But I had like 8K followers at the time.
Yeah, I wasn't even doing YouTube during that time.
Yeah, I was like nobody. I didn't do shit.
And somebody still was like, "Yo, aren't you?" God, that was the first time.
Now, just imagine another event like that, though. Like now, oh
Well,
my
that's just
god,
Where would it even be
Like-
posted? You want me to do that?
New York. We're tired of LA. Everybody's coming to New York.
No, New York. Hyperpop Daily one was in New York too.
outside of New York at the park or something like that, like
At like an outdoor park, it's going down.
42. You're in LA, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do one with you in LA.
Yeah. Oh my god, that should be lit. We should, bro. We actually should. But like,
Look,
we
if
got
it's
like
in LA, I'm
crazy
coming.
teams.
But damn, bro.
I just feel like
I wanna
New
recruit-
York smells
give
like shit.
$1,000.
The city
This is my
smells
team.
like shit.
Wait, do I just have to do rappers? I'm recruiting. I'm getting Bobo, Jerry Jackson Jr., and I'm gonna get like 3 other rappers.
bro. New York
boy.
sounds
You
fun
belt
though,
the ass.
bro. Like why LA though, bro? Like
It's because I'm not from New York.
LA is cool, but, like
New York is shit.
I've
bro.
never been to New York City. I want to go
Alright.
though.
No, you don't.
You never been to New York City?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I want to go. I feel like I do.
No.
I just went recently. I loved it, man. It was cool.
We're gonna do the
Yeah,
craziest
what's that?
stream ever.
But the
That'd be
food
lit
is
on.
amazing.
New York
I
is
ain't had
literally
crazy
for
yet.
like sludge. Just sludge
Bro,
people.
what?
It's sludge.
And I'm
Dude,
moving to
you
Brooklyn.
and your Miami.
Oh man, it's about to be up.
Miami, cleanliness wise, I go outside.
Yeah,
Smell
but
the breeze, the water. New York, you go in there and you're inhaling someone's fart from like 3 years ago. Okay,
No, that's
it's
actually
disgusting. Don't do that
you're
shit.
such like a Miami.
It
like,
depends
a
where
crypto,
you
bro.
are.
It's a
But-
vibe though, bro.
You're not wrong.
A
It's-
vibe.
Miami
There's
was
too
cool.
much to do.
It's a
There's
vibe,
too
bro. I
much
like
access
Bro,
to New York, bro. There's
how
too
many-
much access to New York, man?
How many
Way too
square
much.
feet is the average apartment in New York? It's like 200. Like it's like you're literally sleeping on your toilet. It's terrible.
But when you go outside your house, you probably don't even have to go within a 4-block radius. You got
Same.
everything you need
In Miami,
outside.
same.
Yo,
I'm in the city in Miami.
Everything.
You're in one of the nicest spots in Miami. Like you gotta think
Yeah,
like
literally.
There
not
aren't.
everywhere
Miami's so
just like their
small
spot.
that like there's like
Dude,
4
you're in, like, the
bureaus.
nice- I mean, okay, Miami's cool. The one thing I don't like about Miami is I'm not a fan of the weather. I can't do the weather, and I don't like snakes. I hear there's a lot of snakes. out there.
Snakes.
Yeah, snakes and like crocodiles.
I don't think I've seen
Bro,
one
there's no
snake.
There's no snakes in Miami, bro.
That's if you
Wait,
go.
Nick, where
No,
is
he's
that?
saying
Nick,
he's
where you
saying in
from
the
for that, bro?
Everglades.
Calling you, bro.
I'm from Florida.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's
What part?
He's saying in the Everglades, which I get, like pythons and shit. But like,
Yeah. Ugh.
what about Atlanta? An Atlanta thing would go crazy.
I'm staying
really,
away from Atlanta, boy.
Bro,
Them
I'm
boys
getting tired of
be
Atlanta, bro.
robbing
I'm getting
niggas
tired
out
of that
there.
shit, bro.
Hell no, I ain't
I'm
never
good.
going
I'm good. I'm
Yeah, there's
good,
certain
man.
parts I
Always-
can't really.
Y'all
go,
are
so.
scared. What the fuck? You want? Oh, I get it. 9 Vicious. You don't want him to.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
Bro,
I'll
Bob.
probably good money out there. I'm going with the
Bro,
wise.
Bob, ain't you scared
Yeah,
of Trippy?
he's scared of
Nah,
Nine
You scared of
Vicious.
Trippy?
I'm
Ain't you
going
scared
with
of
the
Trippy?
wise. Yeah,
Me and
boy.
Trippy are cool, bruh. We played.
Nah, I don't want to hear that.
We
bro.
played
He pressed
NFL
you, bro.
Street like a month ago.
He pressed you, bro. He pressed
Yeah,
It
you.
was his.
Oh,
It was his
that was
studio
years
session.
ago.
It was his
That was like 2
studio
years
session.
ago.
Respectfully, as a
Wait,
man,
he
I was
actually-
like, all right, I'll get out of your studio if
No,
you want.
I understand. I remember watching that video. It was valid. It's valid.
Wait, why?
Yes,
What did
I
you
gotta
do to
watch
get kicked
this.
out though?
We were just on stream and he was gonna record, and then I don't know. I think he was doing it to like be just a dick.
Yeah,
'cause
like I own this place type of shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what I mean?
But then he
I-
apologized after I was like, "Yo, it's his studio. I'll get out." Like I
You know what
didn't.
you should have done? You should have done like the meme method. You start playing like really sad core music and be like, I'm kidding.
Well,
I don't know
also it was
that,
like
but-
10 people in his crew right there, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not even
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
try it."
Yo,
Wait,
yo,
someone
Bob,
in my chat said Bob would get fucking crucified the second he walked into Atlanta.
Actually, I've been to Atlanta for my Dawn Cannon interview, and I was recognized in the airport. It's like a very rap-oriented. I bet if you guys went there too, they would know exactly who you are.
Yo, Nick. Yo,
Yeah,
Mike.
Nick, what are you?
Nick, yo, Nick.
Nick, we can hear your porn.
I'm just gonna. He has his. Bro, I'm just gonna mute him. Honestly, I haven't muted. Wait, I just server mute? Did I just server mute him?
I just
Nah,
server
you
muted him.
You just-
Oh, okay. That's actually funny. But Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it.
What?
I'm gonna
What
go to
you were gonna
Spokane,
say?
Washington.
What were you gonna
Some
say?
stuff earlier, but like we kind of moved off that subject.
No, you go back. Go
What?
back. What you say?
Atlanta?
Okay, so yeah, like there's I think I
Your
was
boy
told, like,
Bino
there's
is gonna
certain parts I
back you
can't
up.
go.
Just use him as security.
Really, Bino will help me.
Yeah, I mean, you
Wait,
tell.
Nick's already.
I got him.
Yeah.
I got him. I got him. We could hear
Yeah.
you watching
Alright.
porn, bro.
Yeah, we heard that.
We heard the whole thing. We
I was
heard the whole
watching.
thing.
No way.
Trolling.
I was
Trolling.
watching. I was watching Trippie Redd kicks him out. That's what I wanted to watch. What were you saying, though?
Bro,
Nah,
I can't go to ATL though, y'all. I'm serious though, cause Slime Cito looking for me, bro. He said he gonna.
You know
What
what?
the fuck you got with Slime
I'm
Cito?
I'm
man.
writing it down. ATL event, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Oh,
But
God.
I don't give a
I'll go
fuck,
to-
bro.
I'll go to.
We are chopped at call.
Bro, I'll just use Nick as my fucking security. Fuck all of you.
Wait,
Now, you know what?
who's
That's the
security?
real shit though. Nick could be a security though.
I
Yeah, I'm
know.
down for
Nick, how
that.
tall are you? How tall are you, bro?
No, I'm short. I'm 5'9".
Damn.
That's
Oh.
not even that
Wait,
like.
Bob, you're 5'4".
Wait. Your reaction.
Yo!
Your reaction was like, damn.
Yeah, wait, dude, how tall
Yeah,
are you? You're acting like
because
you're 6'6".
He was like, damn.
Dude is tall.
I'm six-
Duty's
I'm 6'3".
tall though. He's 6'3". Yeah.
Oh, I'm 6'1". Bob, you're 6'1" too, right? But like same
I'm
I'm
height.
like, no, Millie.
I'm
Millie's
6
6'4".
foot.
He's like a little taller than me.
Yo, what the fuck does that
I'm
sound for?
6'2.5". I'm like 6'2",
Oh, okay,
6'3".
never mind now. Never mind.
Still, Soren, you're not 6'2". Sorry, my
Bob,
bad.
you're 6 feet as well.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot, like
Yeah,
0.
Well, 42, you kind of look tall too, bro. I don't know why.
I am 6'1".
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that in front of you.
We're legit all around the same height.
Yo, we
Nick, how tall are you?
gotta have like, you know how AMP did a football game, like a tackle
I'm with
football
that.
game.
About that.
We gotta do that
Okay,
shit with
football might
42.
be
I'm with
insane.
that.
I would
So
love.
why
to
me?
do
Why am
that.
I targeting in this situation?
Well, because you went like this, and then Nick is gonna be a fucking like corner and running back, I bet. And then Duty is gonna be just like the water boy, and Mill's gonna be a receiver.
No, come on, bro. What?
Oh,
I'm gonna be a
what am I?
receiver.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a receiver.
Fine.
You like, you gonna be like DB or some shit, man.
Me, I was I played
Nah, he's a
every single
linebacker.
position on the field. I was just a one-man team.
He's a linebacker build.
I was a linebacker.
I ain't gonna like,
What?
I ain't gonna like you a little
He's
old
such
though,
a
but
good-
I don't think you
He
can
is
move
such a
anymore,
linebacker
bro.
build.
What?
I don't think you can move anymore though, bro. You kinda,
Me?
you kinda
Bro.
getting old now, bro.
Nah, I still do shit. You'll
Like,
see.
I can see you being a defensive back. The DB level. Actually, I don't know.
No,
Yo,
but I ain't gonna
wait.
lie, you are one of the worst basketball players I've seen.
What?
Yo,
Wow, you one of the
Say
worst
bad
basketball
basketball.
players I've seen,
Me?
bro.
Well,
Yeah, bro. You only reason you be winning is because you just post up the whole time. You're just like you're just big.
Why
You just post up the whole time.
I
you
agree.
lay it up and then-
I agree. But I can't play football one-on-one with an artist on a video. You know what I mean? Like, okay, first of all, I was a junior Olympic swimmer. That was my main thing. And then
Yeah.
I did football because swimming I wasn't gonna go pro. Football I wasn't gonna go pro, and then I just quit. But yeah, basketball was never really my thing.
Yo, who did-
Bro, I can't even
That's
hear
actually
nothing,
funny.
bro.
You muted it.
Oh shit, Millie got the YBL hat. Okay.
Oh,
Yo, where can I get one?
Are they
Hit up
are they
Apollo Red.
are they
It's
selling
9
them?
bitches in them.
I'm trying to get one, bro. Oh God,
You gotta
Oh
hit up
my
9
God.
bitches in them, bro.
I need a gray brim YVL hat, bro.
I could
Ooh,
my
that's-
my Lewis on my team, he can get you one. He has one.
What they going
Wait,
for?
Lewis has.
Say some
Lewis-
crazy-
Lewis has a
I think
YBL
Lewis just
hat.
Follow me.
Yeah, Lewis has a YBL hat.
Lewis is the goat.
Yeah,
Lewis is the
go,
goat.
bro. Shout out. Shout
What
out.
do they get
Lewis,
him
bro.
on for? What do they get him on for?
I'm kidding.
I don't know, but he makes clothes and shit.
Oh my god. Stop fucking.
I wish I would have had one for the album.
What?
Okay, if I leave.
Would have been
I'll
too
call my
swaggy.
left.
I need one before the summer.
I'm probably gonna dip. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta end stream and leave.
All right,
Who do
bro.
you have a stream
See
with?
you, man.
No, I said I gotta end stream because I'm gonna.
Why do you have to end
gonna
stream?
Link with Emwell and Taylor.
All right, man.
You gonna
See you,
hit?
bro.
What?
What?
Y'all be
What
safe
did Bob
out
say?
there.
What's that? No, he didn't say nothing. He didn't say anything. He didn't say
Oh,
nothing.
okay. But wait, who's Tate, bro? They want to get dragged over there. I don't know who that is. But...
Wait, no.
Okay. Yo, this guy, bro. All right,
that
I'm
sound
bro,
is OD.
we gotta. I'm saving that sound for like my chat. But I'm making a. We should do this like once a week. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That was the plan with the server. I wanted to get everybody in here. Yeah.
Yo, what's a day like everybody kind of like is available?
Sunday
like,
night's my best night, not gonna lie. Sunday night for sure.
These nights right here for work.
Okay, yeah.
Just
I'll see
not
you guys up. Appreciate
not
you guys.
like Thursday night because music drops. Although we did that last time and it was fine.
That would be a good idea too. Thursday nights.
Yeah, Thursday nights. That's if music
Thursday
is
night,
dropping.
and then we kind of recap on Sunday.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Like,
Today's Sunday,
every,
right?
Like,
yeah.
But let's only do Thursday nights if it's something going on like with music,
Yeah,
like bro. If it ain't nothing dropping, if it's fucking, you know what I mean, bro. If it's trash, bro. Nah.
I mean, I saw you react. Don't do that. You reacted to two hollers.
I can go now.
What's wrong?
Yo, me too.
Bro,
Me too.
What's wrong with the two hollers hate, man? What's going on? What's up with that, Nick?
You guys hear this?
What?
So you don't like two hollers, Nick?
I didn't like that album too much. Cope was
Absolutely
fire,
not.
but he's not bad. He grew on me.
You go with that?
I feel like
sound?
it's such good, like coming from more of a rave. Like I go to more raves than rap concerts. That shit is perfect for like doing Molly and all those types of things.
Yeah.
Like he could go to do you know what Ultra is?
It's a huh?
Do y'all know what Ultra is?
Yeah.
It's an even bigger festival than Rolling Loud, I think.
Okay.
But like, or Coachella. Coachella is not necessarily just a rap thing. It's mostly other shit. But like, I don't know. Two Hollis performance music. Yeah, it could. He's gonna make more money on performing than any rapper. Maybe not any rapper, but like any rapper in his like, Osama Son, Netspin, whatever.
Because of his type of music.
Like he'll be doing Cardi shit and people won't be able to explain it because it's a whole different realm of music that's just bigger. You know?
It definitely sounds like you're on acid.
Like he's gonna. So you think he's gonna be big? He's
gonna be a big artist. Yeah,
he'll be
big
big
too. Yeah, the image is there.
Because
he actually has experience too, because like his mom is already associated with every like label out there.
And what artist is doing what he does? As in crossing over like
what's that
underground rap kind of, but not really, to like he's got that audience, but then it's more EDM.
Break-ins.
Who?
Break-ins.
Who's that?
He's an artist.
Is he known?
He's an artist.
Is he known?
How many monthly listeners does he have?
Yeah. I haven't heard.
But like what I'm saying is, even if it's just that one artist, he basically with another person owns the entire.
He's got 569K. Look at him. You gonna be, that nigga look just like Suarez.
Okay, so they basically own this one genre of like EDM, but they're not a producer. I mean, he does produce, but EDM, it's mostly DJs, but he can actually perform the music as opposed to just sitting in the back and doing like turning knobs and shit, which is a plus.
Yeah, I know this is off topic. Yo, Bob, I think we should make like a group chat on IG or something for everybody that's like been in a cause lately, like me, you, May, Billy, cool. Nick.
Yeah, let's do that.
Put Aaron in there,
What happened to him? Did we figure out what was the issue?
Nah, he don't be on core like that, so he didn't really know too much.
He might have to have a verified profile like 2FA to even join this server.
Yeah,
because like if I've gotten.
You think we should just use this general chat? My bad.
It might be.
You mean like
I think he was muted in there too.
Oh shit.
I mean, we could do a call too. I don't really care.
Yeah, we could do whatever, but I think it'd be cool. We use a general chat on a Discord, make it real. You saw some real Discord shit.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, we could do that.
Wait, Wait, so people call you Mill, no?
Yeah, my real name is King Mill. That's my real first name, but people call me Mill, Millie, King, whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
But King Mill's my real first name. Yeah.
Fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, Mill. Okay, wait. So you normally go on TikTok on YouTube Live? I've never gone on YouTube Live before.
Yeah, I usually do YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, but mainly YouTube is stronger. I'm not gonna lie. I don't abuse Twitch enough.
Twitch for the music community isn't as good, in my opinion.
For Twitch, right?
Yeah, it's not. I'm doing both right now, and my YouTube is like 5x.
Yeah.
Really? No, but you've been on
Yo,
YouTube
people
for like a
sleep
long
on
ass
YouTube
time.
Live, bro. That shit is strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is
So I
now,
should.
yeah, for
Okay, so
sure.
I should be on YouTube Live then.
Try it, bro. Yo, don't be afraid to like do.
You're saying
dual
YouTube
streams.
better in the Twitch
Do
chat.
both. Yeah,
both,
you could
bro.
do a stream. Yeah, Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Shout out Trill Mill.
More Streamlabs, yeah.
I did
It's
used
just
to do that, but I don't know. I just do Twitch. I like
But
Twitch.
you're gonna
man.
pull way more viewers on YouTube Live. Watch. You just gotta be
Okay.
careful there because of the copyrights.
Mhm.
Like they'll actually end the live.
Yeah, if
See,
you're
that's
listening to
what-
like
that's what
Drake or
I'm-
something,
live.
they'll end it.
Yeah, they'll
They'll
strike
take
That's why
it
I
down.
don't
If I
do
was-
that though, because my main
so if I
channel
was-
is huge. But
So if I was to react to, like, let's say I'm reacting to My Beautiful Duchess of Fantasy on Friday.
No,
So if I react to that
Twitch.
on YouTube Live, I can't.
Twitch.
They might pack
You're
you
gonna
up.
get claps potentially. Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
pack you up.
no, not
They
pack
won't,
you
like,
up.
they
They're
might
just
end
gonna
the
take your
stream
stream
right
It's
down.
not
Yeah.
gonna
They're gonna
affect
end
your
your stream, man.
channel, but it'll take the stream down.
Pack it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Packing me up.
sometimes they'll strike it.
Really?
Sometimes they'll
That's never
strike
happened to me,
Sometimes,
but
yeah.
yeah, I
I've
can
it.
see
I've had
it.
that before. I've had
I
that
cannot do that then. Okay.
That's the
thank
only
you.
thing. It's like
No, so
music
you
is
see what
weird
I'll
with
do?
YouTube. It is.
Usually what I'll do, like on a big night, like say Cardi's dropping, Ken Carson, whatever, Uzi, whatever, Drake, I'll to open up the YouTube, we're just gonna chop it up on the YouTube, we get everything started up on the YouTube, and then I just transfer everybody to Twitch. And then we just do the reaction on the Twitch. But you're
That's
gonna
smart.
pull a lot of your viewers.
Flight
on
used to
YouTube.
do that.
And you could promote your Twitch through that shit. You could be like, yo, come
Yeah,
over
I
to the
just
Twitch.
pin
Yeah,
my
like,
Twitch.
yeah.
And then as soon as it's time, and then boom, my Twitch will go from 15 people, and say I got like 1,000 on YouTube, I'll get like 500 on my Twitch, you know?
Nick, you
What?
can do a stream. Nick, you could do a stream with TikTok too. You can do the same
I know.
thing.
I do.
Yeah.
No. I used to do that all the time, but I don't know. I can't do it on TikTok no more.
You got, like, a
rules
violation,
and
right?
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
got
gonna be
some-
violent.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me because I
Yeah, I
said
got-
retard on stream.
Yeah, and yo, TikTok
Yeah,
will
you
stop
can
you
say
from
that.
what you say too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. So I can't
Never
do.
got
Okay,
it.
so I'm gonna do what you did though. So I could
Definitely
do.
do the YouTube method,
Yes.
bro.
So if I was doing My Beautiful Duchess of Fantasy, I could still pull people from that. I could still do that.
Yeah.
Cut. Type
Yeah,
way.
but just make sure you
Okay.
turn
Maybe-
the YouTube off. Make sure you turn
Yeah.
the YouTube stream off. Don't keep it on.
Okay.
Like, make
Yeah.
sure they all get as many as you can over to your Twitch because it's safer there. Because
Or
they'll
just private it too.
they'll
You can do
private
that
after.
too.
They'll just
Yeah.
mute the Twitch after the fact.
Yeah, they'll be Twitch. Yeah.
They'll mute like all the copyrighted, but they won't strike you.
Right. Okay, I've never gone on YouTube Live before. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
That shit is strong, bro.
So,
Sometimes
hey,
it's
I'm
not though. Sometimes it's not though. Like what I've noticed, some people do really well live and not as well with posts, and some people do really well with posts but not as well with live. Like my channel's
Okay.
one of those. I could do a really strong post, 100K, and still have like 30 people on my live. Plus,
But
sometimes
if I
I
did,
think it depends on that.
I've had lives where there's like 6,500 people.
It
You know, it
depends
just
on
really
the
depends.
title too, like the
just-
subject matter.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
I
do.
just
I
posted
do random
again.
shit.
Yeah.
just
Whereas
posted
Twitch, I
Ken-
feel like is basically
Ken
just
Carson.
your pull, like you're just
Yeah, Twitch's community.
Yeah.
I think I'm
Because
gonna use that to my. I think I'm gonna use that to my advantage because I just posted the Ken Carson video and it's doing really well. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
I
that.
saw that. Yeah. And
Yeah,
that
but
night
that
you
Ken-
would have had dumb people, yo, like dude, like react to, like Rolling Loud and shit. Bro, you'll see how that.
Imagine you
Oh.
stream like a whole hour of that shit, right? You're getting paid throughout that shit too. Your ad
Yeah.
revenue, like that's
Oh yeah. Oh,
You
they
run a
pay
grant.
more. You get paid
Yeah, you
more
get
on
monetized.
live, bro. Way
Yeah.
yeah, you get paid more on
on
live
what
views.
Twitch.
nah
It's YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you get paid off the VOD afterwards as it stay uploads. You
But if it's
keep getting
copyrighted
What?
with music, if you
until it gets copyrighted.
Yeah, if
so
it's
you gotta-
copyrighted, you gotta block it off in order to get
Yeah.
paid. But like, you can still get
Can you
paid
play-
for you going live and people watching
Can
it.
you
Watching the
can you
ads.
play music? You can play music.
yeah, I'm making
on-
out with my dog, bruh.
What if it's just a song or
This is
two?
my
Can
dog.
You still play music on YouTube? YouTube Live or not?
You can play a lot of stuff, but if it's a song that you would post and they would block, they would block it while you're live.
If it's like
So sometimes you
Nokia
don't
by
know.
Drake, they might clap.
Yeah.
No, okay, you don't know.
Yeah, that shit gonna get copyrighted. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
But a lot of
never mind.
underground shit you can eat.
You okay? Yeah, you good?
Yeah, yeah,
I hate underground shit.
Nah, I feel that.
Then Twitch is
That's
probably
why the underground is so beneficial because it's growing. There's an audience for it to actually like monetize.
there's a
But
difference in the
sometimes you get
supply and
lucky, though,
demand.
bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do get lucky though, because you remember Millie. What did Kendrick do? He let y'all eat.
Kendrick,
Yeah, he let some of
everybody-
y'all eat.
Bro.
Like sometimes they'll give you the green. They'll be like, "Yo, I'm not
They be
copywriting this
whitelisting
shit.
shit,
Y'all can
yeah.
upload whatever. Y'all can upload
Yeah,
reactions and
bro.
get paid."
all them
I heard-
Kendrick reaction was green light, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Niggas
all
ate.
the Kendrick ones are good. Posted the whole thing of Good
Yeah.
Kid, Messy, and all that shit. Damn.
Yo, some people
Okay.
made over.
But the Ken Carson one, I had to split up. You saw that? My Ken Carson, but you be
Yeah.
posting the full thing.
You talking about me?
Yeah, I think I don't know.
y'all
Sometimes my
too.
shit be getting lucky,
But that's-
bro. I don't even know.
I post that and it got copyrighted, but like my reactions, I don't.
There was one song that got copyrighted.
Yeah, I don't care
So-
too much about my.
Yeah, my reactions,
Trim
I'm
it
not
out.
looking to get
One
bread.
song.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't care? No, I'm not talking about the bread part. I'm talking about the block part. They'll block your.
Oh,
video.
mine won't get
You never
blocked.
had
It'll get just like shared revenue or whatever.
Yeah, revenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you
Okay, you might have something-
copyrighted. You can't
might
get
have
paid.
something-
That's all.
You might have.
Nah,
something
so there's
different.
share revenue, or they'll just demonetize the video,
Also,
or like you just can't get
Depending
paid.
on how loudly you play the song, I've noticed that will block. If you put it full volume, it'll like sometimes it'll just get blocked and not necessarily in all countries. It'll just do Russia and Belarus or something.
Mhm.
So does yours say blocked?
Okay.
And then go into the info and it'll actually just say in Russia and Belarus.
Yeah, you could go
So-
to monetization, like that little.
And it doesn't
Tab or
matter if
whatever on
nobody in
YouTube.
Russia's watching you probably. I mean, maybe a little bit, but like
Okay.
You will know. You just gotta
Okay.
look at it.
yeah.
You can always hit me up and
Okay.
ask me too. I could tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
word,
Okay,
yeah. There's
bet.
definitely a method.
Thank
There's definitely
you.
a method, and there's a method to get those shits up. You just gotta type like this is just a reaction, doom, fair use type method, and then
Yeah,
like, sometimes,
yeah.
sometimes my shit will get blocked, and I'll do the fair use method, and they'll unblock that shit immediately. Won't even have to wait.
Yeah,
appeal.
sometimes though, yeah, sometimes that.
Yeah, but it
does
takes
work.
long for them to hit you back too, because you gotta wait for
Yeah.
their label to not respond or whatever. Because some of them
Yeah.
don't follow through with it. Yeah.
Or
And then
sometimes
they
they'll
come
say
back,
no.
They come back and they pack that shit.
Yeah, they'll say no, and then like you already got all the
Yeah.
views that you were gonna get on the reaction, so it's not even worth like trying to monetize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Ken Carson
no.
video, that
So are we not doing the IG group chat, or we just doing Cord? Just that's it.
No, we
Wait,
can
let's
do
see.
either. We can do both.
Or we could do both. Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
wait, add
Or
Bob, do you want to set it up, or you want me to set it up, Bob?
What's up?
Then, dude?
How
You wanna
many
set up
people
the
do we?
IG chat?
How many people do we want to add? Or like who
Me,
else?
you,
So like
Bob,
yeah,
Millie, Nick,
42.
Money May, 42.
42. Stealthy.
Yep.
Is he even
Still-
doing
still
anything
gonna be hopping
anymore?
on. Yeah, still ain't been
He's
hopping
doing
on.
Rise
I'm
of
not gonna
Cardi. He's doing a Rise of Cardi.
lie. Creativity. I don't know if you know who that is, Bob. Who
He's the
else?
voice of
Yes.
Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
I
nigga
know
interviewed
the
every
name. I'm trying to figure out
artist.
how I know.
But he did every artist in Atlanta interview.
Interview.
He even did
Every
Destroy
interview.
Lonely too.
Mhm.
Creativity.
And he brings
Yeah,
up some good combos.
Oh,
too,
he
bro.
had like the vamp thing. The vamp setup with Autumn. Or no. This looks like No Jumpers like setup kind of. I've seen interviews from
Something
here.
Mhm,
Yeah.
yeah. He brings up some good
Creativity.
combos too, bro. Yeah. He does
he
interviews
has
with
the-
all the Atlanta rappers.
Okay, I've
The
seen these.
Autumn shit. That's funny.
But he does like
And then
he does like the
Autumn's-
real underground shit.
Yeah, real.
So he's
underground,
like the
so,
first interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. He always get that first one. And then they just pop off later on, and then boom, his reactions go up. I mean, his
Bro, he
interviews
got
go up.
loan, bro. He got loan. That shit's crazy.
Who else?
Days is in the chord, but I don't know where he is. He doesn't really join.
We added before.
Oh, Maxon and Brennan Jones.
Yeah, that's really it. That's all I could think of. I think we good with that.
All right. My girl's coming
Bob,
through.
I couldn't believe.
What's up?
Okay.
No, go ahead. She's not here yet.
I was just saying, I just couldn't believe when you were what's it called? Yeah, when you liked the Netspend, just the Netspend snippet. That video blew me.
Duty, did you like it?
Wait, what do you mean?
The stressed.
Stressed.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good song.
I do like the parts where his voice goes up.
Yeah,
it's like I mess with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I don't know. It sounds
scratch your brain in like a
but it
negative
does
way.
sound like Osama's son. It does. And I feel like I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if Netspin wants to go dark. Does he want to go pop with like I don't know what he's going for no more.
He's gonna go. I'm gonna predict it. He's going dark. He's gonna go dark, completely dark.
Because he just dropped the jerk song. He just dropped that new snippet. It's dark, and then I don't know. People.
I feel like dark is the only way to go because when you go like the brighter type music, you like you don't get the same like underground cult. You know, like say Tekka. Tekka's got.
Fago did it though.
Fago didn't do it though. Nobody gives a fuck about Fago right now.
Not no more. But
yeah, I get what you're saying though. But if you look at all the dark artists, it's like Yeet, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Can, Summers, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many more.
Type shit. I don't know.
What are some like the bright artists? Like Tana.
I would consider Che music dark.
You said what?
Yo, boys, I gotta go pick up
his music dark.
I'm gonna holler at you guys next time we do this.
All
right, Brody.
Peace out.
All right, bro.
There's like Tana. Is Shay bright though? I feel like he's
Skywater. A lot.
But they don't have as like strong of cults as
you like. Pretty Fun, but you don't
Pretty
like.
Fun's hard. Pretty Fun's hard. He's hard. One of the best I've heard. You don't agree?
No, I'm just saying. Like, how do you like Pretty Fun, but you don't like? Have you listened to Che? Do you mess with Che or no?
Some songs by Shay.
His last. Did you like his last album?
I
didn't hear it.
Please react to that and drop it and tell me what you think.
Okay.
Yeah, please do it. Because I ain't gonna lie, I said it was mid.
It's disgusting. It's terrible. You might die listening to it.
Okay, that's insane. What he's saying is crazy. Don't listen to him.
Wait, people are telling me people.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Okay, damn. It's so bad. Okay, but the thing is though, I say that, and people get off.
They're gonna get mad at you no matter what you say, though.
Exactly. They expect you to glaze it.
Yeah.
I dropped my jump out reaction, and they hated it. They hated
it
Nick, so much.
Please stand on your word, bro. Don't ever change that up, man, because that's what's making you. You know what I'm saying? That's what's making you.
Because you'll say you like it too, and then you'll have people being like, "No, it's trash." You're always gonna get
glazing.
Like this.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like, you're good, bro. Yeah. I'd rather be a fucking hater than and that speaks my mind rather than being a dick eater. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I be seeing that sometimes on YouTube. Like, you don't really like this shit.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off though, bro. It was nice talking to y'all, though, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Peace out. Nice meeting you, Nick.
Yeah, we're gonna make that group chat, Nick.
Yeah, we'll talk soon.
I mean, on IG.
You set it up, Duty.
Yeah, okay. I'll set it up. I got y'all.
Yeah. All right. Peace.
All right, guys.
All right, chat. Let me see. Am I back? I'm back. All right. I will see y'all soon. Great stream. Yeah, I love the podcast with the boys. I'm glad that we're actually like doing this on a more consistent basis. But it's time for me to go finish up my taxes and go see my girl. So I'll see y'all later, okay?